about that. I don't care. All I care about is my relatives. Let me drive this home. All I care about is a nigga disrespecting my relative, nigga. That's all I care about, boy. That's all I care about.
And he on the run right now. Woo. I started to, God, I started to pray right then.
Yes, I speaking to you. Musty tether, where you fleeing to? Musty tether. Yes, I speaking to you. Musty tether, where you fleeing?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
I'm gonna come over to nobody's nothing and tell them nothing about what the hell it is that they doing. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna leave it alone and I ain't going back. If you don't like what you hear here, if you don't like what you hear here, if you don't like what you hear here, go the fuck on. If you don't like what you see on Kendra Damn G, go the fuck on. If you don't like what you see over on Ashley's show, go the fuck on. Why is it that y'all think that you can control shit? Get your own YouTube channel, start it the fuck up, and do whatever the hell it is that you want. But I promise you, I'm not gonna come over to nobody's nothing and tell them nothing about what the hell it is that they're doing. You go the fuck on. If you don't like what you hear here, go the fuck on. If you don't like what you hear here, go the fuck on. If you don't like, go the fuck on. If you don't like what you hear here, go the fuck on.
We bring in the studio this morning one of the gay rights activists, Mr. Should I call you Mr? Pepe Julian Onzima. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you for
Good morning.
Morning to you.
Why are you gay?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
My man.
My booty pink, my booty whole brown. What a niggas, I'm looking for the hoes. Quit playing nigga, come suck a bitch toes. Pound town, just left pound town. Put your pink, my booty whole brown. What a niggas, I'm looking for the hoes. Quit playing nigga.
See my man.
Boy, what the fuck?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Slaves built the pyramids. Slaves built the Parthenon. Slaves built America. Slaves, this is your song. Thank you. Slaves. Thank you. Slaves. Slaves, this is your song, thank you.
And we're done. We're done. We're finished.
And then
No,
y'all
it's something to take care of you, because I've been in long-term relationships where I was taking care of a man, and the man, you build a man up just for him to really tear you down. What? Like, I don't really care what a man could bring to the table. Like, but don't be broke thinking you about to come use me for my Amazon money.
girl, what the f?
We like free stuff. So we came out here to get all this free stuff. But then the call saying you can't get the free stuff. What? Cause the people want to take it. And how y'all gonna take some stuff that ain't even yours? It's free.
So I got my 2 baskets and took the bus or whatever.
Wait a damn minute.
We get down here, we get some free stuff.
We're already in a recession. Times are hard. Why not just let us get the items and invest and be okay? We are Black women. We care about our crown. Why not give back to the community and let us get the product? The tools, any other eviction.
Man, y'all gotta relax, bro. Y'all got to relax. Like, for real. Y'all gotta relax, man. Y'all be talking about things that's just not realistic at all. Just not realistic.
They're eating the dogs, the people that came in. They're eating the cats. They're eating the pets of the people that live there. And this is what's happening in our country. They're eating the dogs, eating the dogs. They're eating the dogs, dogs. They're eating the dogs, eating the dogs. They're eating the dogs, dogs. They're eating the dogs, eating the dogs. They're eating the dogs, dogs. Millions and millions of dogs eating the dogs. They're eating the dogs, dogs. They're eating the dogs. Find the way to God. Dogs. And it's a shame. Eating the cat, eating the cat. Eating the cat, 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 eating the cat. They're eating the dog, eating the dog, they're eating the dog, dog. They're eating the dog, eating the dog, they're eating the dog. Millions and millions of dogs eating the dog. They're eating the dog, dog. They're eating the dog, eating the dog. They're eating the dog, dog. And it's a shame. Eating the cat, 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 eating the cat.
And that is it for us today. Okay, I don't know what. Whatever it is, it's not right on the teleprompter. I don't know what that is. I've never seen that. Now, I can't read it. There's no words on it. There's no words there. To play us out. What does that mean? To play us out. What is for credits? I don't know what that means. To play us out. What does that mean? To end the show? Yeah. All right, go. In 5, 4, 3. That's tomorrow, and that is it. In 5, 4, 3. That's tomorrow, and that is it for us today. And we will leave you with a. I can't do it. Okay. We'll do it live. Okay. We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it, and we'll do it live. Right. Fucking thing sucks. In 5, 4, 3. That's tomorrow, and that is it for us today. I'm Bill O'Reilly. Thanks again for watching. We'll leave you with Sting and a cut off his new album. Take it away.
Poor Bill O'Reilly. Shout out to y'all, though. We do it live. Hey there, besties. Happy Sunday. This is the last day in May. Y'all, half of this year is already over. Half of this damn year is already over. Like, did you really think it would take that long? I be saying it all the time, right? Don't be wasting time, child. Don't be wasting time, because one thing that ain't gonna wait is fucking time, okay? So if you in the same place that you was this time last year, then that's a you problem, right? Y'all already know. Shout out to y'all that are here. I see you. I appreciate you. Please make sure you hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you are new. Yes, we're gonna talk back about Kendra damn G, right? At the same time, I feel like hold on. Let me bring it closer. At the same time, I feel like what it's going to end up being is like a ladies' night because it's all this crap that I got. Because you know I got tonight's conversation. Is Fire here? Fire! I forgot again which video you wanted me to play. So if y'all see Fire, ask him which video because I can find it and we can talk about it. Because you know tonight's conversation is never going to end. And these conversations are so stupid. So it is what it is, right? So I got that. We got to talk about that mess that Kendra put out in detail. I just came on quickly last night in order to talk about it and then see what Kevin Samuels had to say. Because this is like Viv the other day. This is Kendra today. And I feel like it was somebody else, right? Somebody. These biatches be biatching. That's all I got to say. But I won't be doing it alone, child. We have a co-host today. Oh, look at you. You got your hair cut. You got a cigar. What's going on? Who do you think you are? Tether Kofa?
The fuck you want? Huh? Who am I cussing out today?
I don't know who you're cussing out today.
I don't know. Yeah, we figured it out. Somebody gonna piss me the fuck off as usual.
You got your hair cut.
Yeah, I did this morning.
Is that a pick in your head?
That's my feather.
That's a what?
That's my feather that Rojo gave me.
And then you got a different shirt on. Look at you. You acting new. That ain't from that bird.
Yeah.
It's that big now?
Hey, yo, relax. The fuck?
You're so disgusting.
Nah, his tail feathers are long as shit.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Well, shout out to Rototito.
OG.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got it right. All right. So you weren't here last night. I'm assuming you heard about it outside of me. I don't know about Kendra and what she has to say about you Negroes. Because of course you're talking about black men, right?
It's always something positive, right? So good day.
It's definitely something positive. What you talking about? Always. So yeah, we're gonna revisit that. We get a male point of view, and then of course we always got other things to look at. It really is gonna end up being a ladies' night, all the stuff that I pulled. Unless you got something, of course. We can always take a look at something that you have.
Motherfucking, you know there's people, right? They usually want to put a tourniquet on their neck.
Mm-hmm. That's what you want to do to Kendra?
I didn't say all that.
I feel like that's what you're inferring. I might have to agree with you, but I'm gonna let you hear
it down. I swear it down, G. It's like she. Oh my God, she broke her foot. Why you put a tourniquet on the neck?
We gonna let you hear. We're gonna let you hear it. Let me go ahead and shout out Ashy Foot. Thank you, Boo. He said Musty Tether song hurts Ashy's feelings. Boo, it's not directed at you. It's straight for Rolly Roll. It's straight for Rolly Roll.
He says NG, was he Nigerian?
Ashy, he supposedly is.
It says NG. I think that's the Nigerian.
No, he's definitely saying he's from Africa, but he's also saying that he's Kendra's ex that scammed him.
What?
That's not who he really is. He's just joking.
Oh,
yeah.
Shit. Okay. All right.
I wish he would come, child. If you're listening, come on through. Come on through. I got not a problem with it. Thank you so much for the memberships, Boo. If you caught a membership, please make sure you thank Full Drinking and Half Thinking. If one of the mods could drop Trent's channel, make sure we go ahead and subscribe to him. He is not for the faint of heart, child. I'll just leave it at that. Okay. If you sensitive, don't go over there, child. If you can't handle it here, then don't go over there. That's all I got to say.
I'm like church, right? Just come as you are.
Come as you are, child. Come as you are. So let's go ahead and get into a couple of things before we get to the Kendra thing. And I'm gonna let you excuse me, talk first. Hold on. All right, here we go. Most of the stuff, I get from Instagram. Instagram's amazing. It's got so much good stuff. I just love it. Yes, we support this message. Sis is saying women need to stop saying our men ain't shit. We were set back 400 years and still caught up. Remember that. So this is from Welcome to the Culture. This is from It's Giving podcast. And this girl is Miss Sarah Fontenot. I've seen her before, but I don't know who she is. So we're going to go ahead and listen. And then I'll let you.
Saying BS like black men ain't Stop with the rhetoric, because the truth is when a black family comes together, there is nothing more powerful. The truth is if we for 1 second would focus how these other cultures are focusing on coming together, do you know that we were set back over 400 years and we still caught up? Think about that.
I just feel like...
No, don't feel like anything. I need you to hear me.
Okay.
We were set back over 400 years and we still caught up. What is the argument?
A guy asked a group of white people and a group of black people what was their biggest flex. The white people was like, oh, my dad owns one of the largest peanut butter factories. What did the black people say was the biggest flex? Oh, I got a $180,000 chain on.
This goes back to Meg the Stallion, because this is the music that little girls are listening to. This goes back to all of these different women that they look at and they think that this is success. No, they're monetarily successful, but they are spiritually bankrupt.
Yeah, being held back 400 years and having this many successful black millionaires. What she's saying is we'd be even more powerful if we had a nucleus, a home front.
Stop saying BS like black men ain't. Stop with the.
What you got?
Nah,
You
she
heard her
fire
before?
flame with that shit. Nah.
Yeah, you heard her before? Oh, okay.
Nah. Fire flame on that shit, dog. You got flames. I'm with it.
You heard the girl about to come in and insert some bullshit, and she shut it down.
Smoke.
She shut it down. I'm just like, these people do not want to listen. They just don't want to listen. Even when it's coming from a sister.
And they don't remember when you start killing narratives, then the blame and the fault goes back on you and yourself, and you gotta wear that. You smell me? But if it's always the boogeyman, it's always the man, it's always the system and all the other things, then you never ever take your life into your hands for yourself. One, and two, you use that as the reason for all the shortcomings.
Correct.
When you should have grabbed your fucking box, you feel me? As much as you want to fucking use it, should have grabbed that motherfucking man the fuck up and do what you gotta do. And these pussy ass little boys out here better grab their sack and do what the fuck they gotta do at the same time.
PH, we just talked about this.
PH, these PH boys out here. Yo, if I'm giving smoke, everybody gotta get smoked, dog.
I hear you.
Dudes gotta get smoked. Girls gotta get smoked. I don't care.
I need you to give dudes smoke. I really do, because I feel like a lot of men think that they do everything right, and that's not the case.
It's impossible.
Of course. And I don't mean literally everything, but even when the thing is clearly their fault, there be people saying, no, she must have did something. Y'all sound the same as the women do when they say he must have done something in order for her to. It's the same thing.
They becoming the same bitches that they complain about.
Correct.
Constantly becoming the same bitches that they fucking complain about. And it happens too because nobody's actively living their life, right? They're alive, but nobody's actively living. Nobody's actually planning out what they want to do on next Wednesday, what they want to accomplish by next year. What are they doing? What are their goals? What are they trying to achieve? It's nil and void, right? They just flying by the seat of their pants. And if you are a man, how do you tend to give one of these girls a 9-month special and a wedding ring and take on this fucking lost journey? You crazy as cheese.
No, I don't disagree with you, but I think that there needs to be, in my personal opinion, more men that say that to acknowledge that
The
too.
reason why it's not happening is this: men been getting smoked since they was born. So now it's woman time to get woman smoke. It's just that simple. Y'all gotta just take this ride for a little bit and just deal with it.
I don't disagree with you. But when it's something that's clearly on the man, it clearly needs to be said that that's what this is. Like that's
for sure.
The other day when the dude took the excavator and started chopping up the house. Is that funny? I'm sorry, is that funny? I'm disappointed in you. This is not Trinidad. It's not funny.
It's fucked up
Yeah.
all the way. Oh, but it's funny.
It's not funny.
Imagine just chilling in your living room and your whole back wall full of fuck.
Sure, it's not funny. He had the kids in there and the wife in there.
Yo, I was listening to that shit while you was. Yo, I was in that car dying laughing. G.
No, come on.
Imagine just chilling watching TV and your whole back wall.
You're a jackass. I can't take it. Anyway.
Yo, stop pissing these men off, yo. Stop.
Okay. That's what it is. I can't. I cannot.
Oh, shit.
Anyway, back to her. So
imagine the TV was on the wall. They was watching the TV just disappear.
Right. What if they were in the bed and they just woke up and the outside was just there? Like meaning the kids. Like, come on.
That shit's too funny, dog. I was dying laughing driving, bro.
Like, I can't.
Why are you so pissed off at it? This is so funny, dude.
I cannot.
The goddamn cheering in the damn house. What is the
Shout out to 3 a.m. for the membership. I appreciate you, hon. If you got that membership, please make sure you thank 3 a.m. Shout out to all the channel members. I see you. I appreciate you. Y'all make sure you hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you're new. So back to her. I completely agree what it is that she's saying. She tough for being able to say it and sticking up for it, because again, all I heard was them heifers trying to go ahead and say that she was wrong and to come at her, which is the problem over and over and over again. These people don't want to hear nothing. They don't want to listen, and they want to listen to people like this. So this is a Funky Friday, Cam Newton, this past Friday it must have been. And Koresha is on here. Koresha.
So can I say something real quick?
Yeah.
Fuck him.
This is about who? It's not about Cam.
Cam, he's as soft as they come, bro.
Well,
Buddy's a whole tissue pack.
He's not the person that came into the league when I remember him. But he interviewed.
I don't fuck with him at all.
That's right. This is about Young Miami, anyway.
Yeah. I'm tracking. Look, this is his show. He does these shows and he get these guests and all other. I don't, bro. Park that shit, bro. Fuck that.
He's trying to be Shannon Sharp and Joe Rogan.
Oh, Nightcap.
Yeah, trying to be a good podcaster to get it.
Oh, what's the other one? Club Shay Shay and Nightcap, right? Nightcap is with Ocho.
Yes.
And Club Shay Shay is the interview one. Yeah.
Correct. So they just did this past Friday. So Young Miami says she doesn't desire marriage because most married men cheat, and she's not dating a man who has less than her either because they're insecure. So these are of course, the narratives that they're going to listen to. And we just listened to those people the other day with Kevin Frazier, with all those women who are highly successful. They got all this money and they're not going to settle, basically. I forget the term that what term did he use the other day, y'all? He was like something down. Look down, step down.
Dating down?
He meant dating down, but those weren't the words that he used, and they were more offended by the words that are used, which is typically how it goes. And instead of just listening, you know what I'm saying? So they were offended as usual. Anyway, shout out to RLB.
Note that when they talk about dating down, so it's about bread.
Of course, that's what it's about. That's why
it's about substance, right? Nothing to substance of substance, right?
Correct.
Like I keep telling y'all, a man is just a pipe and a paycheck to a lot of these fucking women out here. Because they don't have enough love and self-respect for themselves. So how could they generate it externally and show it externally? They can't fucking do it. They don't have it inside of them. Their moral fiber is twisted.
I feel like I'm making a correlation of these people today. So it'll be Kendra coming up after this.
My friend, I love her.
But here's this one.
Don't you desire marriage?
Well, the reason why is because most married men cheat so fucking bad. Like, that's the fucked up part about it. Like, most married men, they cheat. I never cheated with a married man. I've never been with someone that was married, but I see it a lot. I be like, damn, why are you doing that to your wife? And then I was always just like looking at it like, I don't want to get married. But I think like the older I get And I'm like, I want to be somebody's wife. I want to wake up every day.
You do.
Yeah.
So you do want to be married?
Now, yes. Before, I always said I didn't. Like now, I feel like I do.
Why don't you desire marriage?
Well, the reason why is because most married men cheat so fucking bad.
I want to know who they cheating with, though. Anybody? Bueller? But now, why is it now that she's getting older, she want to change up and now she want to get married? Besides, I don't know who listens to her. Her talk, her dialect sounds like Rhett to me. What's wrong?
Send the asteroid.
Anybody know how old she is?
Why even playing around? Why are we still playing around here?
This is who they choose to listen to. This is my point. So I know she's not like 20-some. She got to be in her 30s.
Yes.
She done been out here with Diddy. No offense against Diddy, even though clearly we know there's offense against Diddy.
I don't know who should be more offended.
Listen, we know, what she likes actually just from the fact that she's with Diddy. But as soon as someone says something about her, they're going to be all up in arms. So and she is the hot girl summer girl.
Mm-hmm.
It's a hot girl summer and all that other bullshit. She done drove all of y'all with the hot girl summer shit for her 20s. Now she in her 30s. I think the other girl has gotten married or something, whoever the other girl was. And now here she comes talking about she didn't want to be married. She was out there with Diddy, getting all the stuff and the things. Then he went away. And now all of a sudden, now she want to think about who the hell I'm not saying that she can't get married, but who comes behind Diddy now with Caresha and says, I want to make you my wife. Especially when she's been saying, I don't want to be married. I don't want to be married. Now all of a sudden she want to be married. What? I don't understand. How do you just be, I don't know. How do you just be changing up? I don't get it.
The next man for her is like Ted Bundy,
He's
Charles
dead.
Manson. What's crazy buddy with the clown suit? It.
I just don't know why these people don't see that you're listening to people that are basically lying to you. They're just out here saying shit. You believe it, you take it on, you go along with it, like the Cardi B with the I don't cook and clean.
Yeah.
With the Beyonce, all the single ladies.
Yeah.
And so now here you go, this one, it's a hot girl summer, and now I don't want to get married. Now Diddy's going, oh yeah, I want to get married. Girl, what? After all this shit that you have shown? Then it's
Gacy, yeah.
I've heard that name before.
That's the clown dude that used to dress up and kill them boys.
Oh,
they had the bodies buried under his house.
And cakes, exactly. I didn't even get to that. Thank you for reminding me. The part that these dummies don't also hear is the fact that if all these men are cheating, who the hell are they cheating with? I know they're all ABCD, but if we come back to reality, cheating with the stars. So that means that y'all who are number one cheaters, according to tonight's conversation, then that means there's really no sisterhood while you sit here and still try to follow this fake ass sisterhood, and then you end up nowhere. It's all right in front of their face. I just don't get it. All of it.
You want to hear the irony?
What?
While Diddy was dating her, he had all them other bitches. So they ain't just married motherfuckers, shit. You goofy motherfucker.
I don't think it was a cheat in their situation. I think it was a known situation.
It doesn't matter. He was not uno. He was not single, right? He bent you up. You were single to him. He was not single to you. Mm-hmm. You knew about it and you accepted it. But now all of a sudden, because that box drying up, right? And them wrinkles showing in your motherfucking face, you want to calm down and relax. Okay.
Now she wants to relax. All right. There's more.
Box.
Did you date a man that made less than you?
At this point in my life, no.
Explain.
Insecurities.
Look at what she's wearing.
Insecure. Like, you already know you got less than, so it's like you're intimidated. So it's always what you're saying, like, why this, why that? And I just don't want to deal with that.
But I'm telling you, it's extremely intimidating. Like, a successful woman, like most men know she's out of my range.
You're a moron.
I
And
look
you
like
sitting
I
there
have
feeding into
the-
this shit. What is wrong with him?
I don't know, but like you were saying, I'm like, look at her. Like that girl yesterday on tonight's conversation, if you recall, with the red on, talking about why do you want to take me home? All you want to do is F me. I can't imagine. Like everything is in their face and they're still failing the test.
I didn't think I was gonna be pissed off this early in this fucking shit.
I didn't think so either. I'm sorry.
What did TQG? What up, my boy? OTE, I see you, boy. Yo, how is she successful?
Successful at what? Being peed on? Being Diddy's ex? Being Diddy's hoe?
And he's sitting there talking about success like she's a successful person. They're fucking losers. This is Loserville. This is loser land. I'm telling you what I know to be true. People think because they got some type of bread that makes them valuable. It does not. You're not taking that shit with you when you get boxed up and sent 6 and 3. You're not doing nothing, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Garbage fucking souls. So the only thing they could do is actually put bread out there, money, moolah, cheddar, cheese, fetty. But inside they hollow and dark as fuck. Fuck them, G. You're not a gang, bro.
I hear you, right? But this is on the YBF Daily. So it's basically a blog, right? They're contributing to this problem. I said it 1,000,001 times. These people go and they, you know what? I'm gonna hurt you. I'm gonna hurt you. I'm about to time your ass out. The blogs are contributing to the problem. Would you agree?
They have no. Yeah. Yes. Yep.
So this is where these people get their information, their news. They don't do any research. They don't look at anything themselves. Whatever they say is gospel. So how is anything ever going to change? They don't want to hear anything different than what Roland Martin says. They don't want to hear anything different. They don't want to hear anything that Felicia Rashad has to say, that Monique has to say. They're going to listen to this girl and the other heifers. So it's never going to change. In my opinion, it's just never going to change. And then, of course, you'll have these people here that blame you all, because they always do. This comment right here, I mean, you probably can't see it. It says, a girl says, yes, nobody is more single than married males. That's why wife material should be considered a slur to women. That's basically more downing, because Young Miami said that men cheat, then that's just it. Like this thing of men cheat, I don't get it when you're on tonight's conversation saying, women are the best cheaters. We cheat so good. Ha, 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 ha. Now it's all men cheat. Who are they cheating with? You're still the problem. You're allowing it. That girl yesterday that said, oh, I'm pregnant, but he don't want nothing to do with the baby. I'm going to go tell his other kids, which means she's going to go disturb the other baby moms, even though she already knew they were there when she was messing with him. These heifers doing the shit to each other and themselves. Like men aren't going to take some ass. Like, let's be honest. Like men ain't going to take some ass. So if you're not going to stop doing it, it's never going to change. So if you're now mad thinking that if you get married, somebody's going to cheat on you, who are they cheating with? The odds are it's another sister. So can we start with the sisterhood? Because like I always say, if it's something that they want, they're going to go for it regardless of anyone else. Not the blind leading the blind. I don't disagree. You done?
Me?
You're quiet.
I'm just getting my tourniquet ready.
Okay.
I'm the same way as you.
Did you date a man that made?
So yeah, that's it. But you know what? If we bring Meg back into it, which she's trying to do the same thing. I don't care what they say. That is exactly what she was trying to do. And I got another video from that girl. I'm gonna let her talk to it. Oh, you know what? Here we go. I got her on Facebook. She talking about the Giving Podcast. She's talking about Meg Thee Stallion.
Bashing Megan for a man cheating. Why are they calling her
I don't
a
think the
hoe?
world is bashing Megan
They
for
are.
when he cheated. I think they're bashing Megan because how many public relationships do you need to fail before you decide to be private? And why do you feel like you need to drag somebody? I'm not going to sit here and air out everybody's dirty laundry and the most negative parts. In fact, why does your business need to even be out there? And honestly, I don't think she realizes how much that actually lowers her stock. You finally got a man that the world views as classy. So now men that are more classy are probably more open to her because she did not have that view at all.
How does he look more classy? He just has a look to him.
Okay,
That's
so
literally
no,
it.
it's not about the look. He comes from good stock. The whole family, they don't have public drama. They don't have trifling drama. And then you take this one girl that he dated. And even she really should have did herself a favor and not said anything so that another classy man could come along and say, oh, she probably is better than what she's been showing. Maybe that is just her music. But now she showed that she is kind of her music. That's why I keep saying these girls that are like hot girl summer, these women don't understand the consequences that you have. So you had a chance to put yourself on a classy side and you chose treachery. That's why people are dragging Meg Thee Stallion, I think.
Why is the...
I agree. I absolutely agree. And I said the same thing. It's like, so you just gonna come out here and put this business out here, which we do not need to know. You try and drag this daggone man, and all you have was you listen to the wrong people every single time. I said this. Y'all are running off and carrying on based off of only what Meg Thee Stallion said. That's it. A person who's a known liar, and who, if she's so good at the game or playing this game or whatever, how did she allow herself to get caught up and have this happen? Why couldn't she keep this to herself? Why couldn't she suffer in silence and get over it? And like this girl says, now she's back outside because I've seen some pictures of her doing the same old stuff that she was doing before, back in the clubs and the streets and twerking and bent over, half naked, all that other stuff. And it's like, wow, you certainly fall back in line real quick. And this is who y'all choose to listen to. You biatches continue to listen to the same wrong people every single time. How is it that you can be so educated and be so dumb at the same damn time? I just don't get it. Then turn around later talking about you want to be married, you need to be married, and blaming all these dudes. These dudes only gonna do what you allow them to do. First of all, there ain't no sisterhood. Second of all, you're doing this shit to yourselves. Go ahead.
The word been out. When she tried to burn up Tory Hills, Cardi came out and dropped the whole track. So while she acting like Tory did her so bad and all this other shit.
Wait. So Tory, she said Tory Lanez did her bad?
Because of the girl, Kelsey, the girl.
Oh, because when they were at Kelsey Jenner's house.
The Jenners, yeah, the
Kelsey's
Kardashians.
Okay, go ahead.
So she's saying because Tory popped her friend, her homegirl, right? Tory did her bad, right? It never should have been that way or whatever the case is.
Pause. Your girl. I think he was with her first, Kelsey.
I think he did talk to Kelsey first.
Yes. So who's the real problem at the end of the day?
She did talk to Kelsey first.
This story is proving exactly what I said. This is why you don't
remember yet.
This is why you don't mess with your friends' exes. I don't care how long it's been. That's an issue. But these heifers was out here saying, and even people in my comments, you don't know, you can't tell nobody. You know what? I can't. But if my friend does it, then that's not my friend.
Yeah. No, y'all right. Y'all right. Yeah, it was her first. It was Kelsey first.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
It was Kelsey first.
So how's she put upon? How's she out here trying to act like she's put upon when you are the problem?
How?
I understand she's doing it, but the nerve, of her.
Oh, she just see you next Tuesday.
Yes, when she's the problem, but she thinks that she's the prize with regard to Klay Thompson.
Dog. All right. She had feelings Tori didn't have feelings. That's how. So now she wants to be a see you next Tuesday and act like she's fronting off on Tori. Cardi was like, wait for this hot track, and cooked the living daylights out of her motherfucking ass. That track was fire.
Oh, I don't even remember that. Okay.
Yo, he cooked that whole scenario up. That's when Chris Brown, the baby, and Cardi then went on stage together. And they was laughing like they know some shit that nobody else really be knowing.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when the word came out that CB was looking out for Tory on his case, low key, on the back channel.
Mm-hmm.
CB and then was looking out for Tory, which is dope as fuck because you know what I'm saying, they kept it real general, like, and it leaked some sort. It leaked. Somehow somebody leaked it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Of course, people want to have the new hot news or whatever the case is. But if we just put her on that scale, she's trash.
She absolutely is, and the thing is that the fact that these bitches can't seem to see this, they refuse to see it because they still want people to accept any old bullshit that is given, and it's acceptable. So there's no such thing as normal, class. I don't know what other words. Just a woman that's just normal, that can deal, that is not a whore, does not have whore tendencies, not out here slutting it out, not out here stabbing other women in the back, not out here screwing every single man that comes along, not airing out every single daggone situation. That woman, I don't know how, is Meg 30 some odd years old? How in the hell?
Gotta be.
How in the hell are you still at 30 coming out here to air somebody out? So in essence, it sounds like she aired out Tory Lanez, even though she was the wrong one. She came back and aired out. She was the one that did the wrong. She came out here and she aired out Klay Thompson. But someone seems to think that someone's doing wrong to her.
She's trash, bro.
No, these bitches are trash. I mean, she is, of course, but this is the same girl speaking in the background that was in the other video. They're gonna make an excuse no matter what.
Of course.
They're gonna make an excuse no matter what. And it's like, y'all are banging your heads against the wall and then asking why you got a headache. You're doing the same dumb shit over and over again. And you're following the dumbest of the dumb. The dumbest of the dumb.
They love it because it makes them feel good. I keep telling you.
Why does that make you feel good that you look like a fucking idiot?
I keep telling you, when you want to max something down, what you do? You talk to them. You don't max something by looking at it, right? You're gonna max something. You say, "Damn, them French tips is all right today."
Goodbye. That's. I mean, I'm not believing you.
They get max because they feel good. It makes them feel good when it comes up like, "Yeah, you a boss girl, you a boss babe. Look at you, girl, making that money." It makes them feel good, regardless if it's Satan fucking talking to you or not. It makes them feel good. That's how you interject into somebody's brain.
Well,
that's how you mix it up.
That's the problem then, and that's where mental health help comes into play, because there's no way that you continue.
No. Don't be giving out good advice. No, we still got the dogs still got to eat. What are you talking about, dog?
Shut up. I'm just saying it's so stupid. And when you get somebody that finally tells you, I mean, I know they're not gonna listen to me, but this girl right here, this lady right here, Maggie, and whoever the hell else, you don't hear, you don't
good, solid, sensible woman out here in these streets.
Right. Don't want to listen because it's like this mob, like the mob of people that's trying to come after Jay Witt. You're trying to come after him because of something that you don't like. Who gives a fuck what you like? This is my fucking life. This is their fucking life. You live your fucking fucked up life and you leave the rest of us alone.
Right.
I feel like these bitches really hate to see other people who actually are happy.
Because then the light turns on them again, right? Because the light turns on them again. Like, how did this person manage to grow up, be married, have children, have house, have household, live in peace, live in harmony? That reflects upon them and their own failures. So they hate to see what exactly life is supposed to be. So then they double down, tripled down, quadrupled down into the fucking madness and the fuckery because they have nothing else to do. They can't offer you anything else but box. Hence the reason why when you say, "Yeah, what do you bring to the table, bro? Like what we getting into?" I bring me, and I got little Tay over here. You know what I'm saying? He bad, but he ain't that bad. You know what I'm saying? You don't calm your baps looking ass down the fuck out my face, bro. Why they jacking that shit, Arky? The more they talk shit is how more irrelevant they make themselves, and they don't even comprehend it. They still thinking they got some type of a leverage and landscape in the game. You don't. Latvia is begging for men to come to Latvia.
I saw that.
Latvia is begging men to come.
I saw it because I was like, I thought that was food. I thought that was a German food or something. I said, what?
Yo, go to bed. I got the show for the. I got it. Just go to bed. I got it. Yo, this is FDA and HT Trend here. 99. We're not talking about Latvia like food. What is wrong with you?
That's what I thought. I'm sorry.
The whole damn country.
Okay, now I know. I saw it. Shout out to Prince. I'm sorry if I missed it. He said, "Isn't this the person who said they enjoy blessings from Sean Combs?" Yes.
On the gang, yeah.
Golden showers. Thank you, honey. He said, "Body is bolted on. Yeah, we are insecure."
Yeah. For sure.
Listen, for sure.
And then men are intimidated by successful women. How?
That's what they were saying on the other show every single time. And Kevin Frazier's like, "My wife is a successful lawyer. There's no intimidation whatsoever." What are you talking about? Just to say shit for the failures. They just saying shit for the failures. I'm telling you.
Since I was in high school, my very first girlfriend, my real girlfriend, made more money than me. Parents had more money than my mom, lived a beautiful life, rich as fuck. She had more money than me. My next girlfriend used to rob me. It's weird.
Your ex-girlfriend used to rob you?
Yeah, she used to steal my Black and Miles and shit. Like my little dollars that was in my cup on my nightstand. She was just taking them. Like, you raggedy hoe. But either way, I've never dated a woman that has not made more money than me. My whole life. My whole entire life. Every single woman I've had has made more money than me.
All these women dating down and settling for your ass. Oh, you're in essence the bus driver. What the hell?
I'm the Mac and meal, baby. Without me, it's just soda and fries. That's it.
What the hell is that about?
Attraction for your satisfaction, sweetheart. Don't get twisted.
It must be the accent, child. Because what in the world? Every single one.
My ex-wife made more money than me until a certain point.
You said that. Yeah, you said
my ex-wife made money, like a couple of bands more than me. I didn't care about it. Still paid the fucking house bills. Still managed to give her, I paid the house bill and still gave her bread on top of that. Doesn't bother me none, son. I'm a fucking man. I make bread. I take care of my fucking family. That's it. Oh, be a fucking man, you soft motherfuckers. G. God damn, y'all piss me off.
Who's not being a man?
These fucking soft ass little PHs.
You mean like Cam Newton?
Yes.
Yeah,
they don't talk like men. They don't walk like men. They don't behave like men. They fucking soft as fuck. But you want some bitch to get on your fucking program? How?
I don't know.
Calm that shit down, dog.
I don't know.
I gave every single woman that's been under my covering, under my love, under my care, my life. My life is on the line for you. Fuck you talking about that? I don't play them. My brain don't work like that. My uncles and them raised me to be a certain type of creature. I'm not deviating from it.
You want to do a tonight's conversation, or you want to get into Kendra?
I don't care what he pissed off.
All right, let's get into this Kendra stuff. I found this.
Paul did say that the video that you talked about that you earlier, you was like, when he was on the back channel, you was like, I want you to watch a certain video. He just brought it up again in the chat. I told him, yeah, that's on the menu too. So.
I'm trying to find it. All right. So this is old. So this is Kendra saying that Kevin was stealing her shit. So actually, y'all, she was doing this What? Y'all taking my shit a long time ago, and I guess we just didn't pay attention. Yeah.
Who jacking her?
She said Kevin Samuels was jacking her. Yes.
I quit. All right, that's it. Send the asteroids. I don't care no more. I'm ready to retire. I'm done. Let's just start a whole new planet at this. I'm done.
Okay. Listen. So Kevin wrote, rest in peace to the Godfather. She's 45, has 5 kids, and wants a man that's 6'5". And let's also add she wants a 6th child and a man with no baby mama drama. On the upside, she's not requiring marriage to a high value man. You can't make this stuff up, right? And a hashtag it, hey big head. Kendra responds and says, someone tagged me in this. You clearly got this from my show. First, thanks for being a fan. Second, I'm sure there are plenty of women that call into your show that you can post about. There is no need to have a discussion on your page about someone that called into my show, not yours. And to further note, my show that was also created before yours. Have a good day, sir. So this was 244 weeks ago. So she made another post. Let me read it to y'all.
Robert said asteroid.
Okay, so now this man is taking content from my show to have discussions about his platform. First, thanks for being a fan, but I thought you were the bigger star. I mean, you have more followers, right? Then why are you using my content? Don't you have enough women calling into your show to have discussions about? Don't you also tell people to not share your content? And out of all the videos on my page, you choose the one to have a discussion about? Why didn't you choose any of the videos of the men who could benefit from your constructive criticism? Oh, because your brand grows more whenever you focus on a Black woman's flaws. See, this is why I don't respect your ass. Focus on your own show. You started to look desperate and pathetic. You're starting to look desperate and pathetic. Like I said before, you are nothing unless Black women call into your show. Stop being a goofy and using my content, presenting it like it's yours. And for the goofballs who compare me to him, let's be clear, this man could never touch my resume. I am a media professional. This man can't even move in the same circles as me, period. And she tagged him in it when she wrote this. So before you even get started, On Site says, media personality Kendra G got in Kevin Samuels' butt for seemingly stealing content from her Singles on IG Live show. Not only that, Kendra called him out for using this particular woman's situation because he simply intended to embarrass her, it seems. What are your thoughts on this? So, first one says, he's a mess. He hates women and is so insecure. High value man. Such bullshit. Smells like insecurity to me. Next one says, I don't like him. I never followed him. I don't get what the hype is about. Next one, this nigga is the Antichrist. Next one is, thank you, boo. But what being a high value man consists like, what is that? And not surprised. So the video is here. Before I get to it, what you got to say?
I enjoy dumb shit. I really do. I thoroughly do. I enjoy moronic shit.
We got a lot of that.
I thoroughly do. But it's good things to laugh at. I like to laugh at people's pain.
Some people I do. Some people I do. I agree with you.
I get my brain works in a specific way sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes I like to see people fucking fail.
Mm-hmm. I'm with you.
That's just it.
So this was 244 weeks ago, all this sass, right?
Mm-hmm.
But she's also the one that's still trying to sue MABW as well about this using my content. Now, I don't think that he used the video. I just think he saw the story and spoke to it.
If I was you, I'd watch my mouth because she is a media professional.
Fuck that
bitch. And you can't hold her drink. You hear me? So
Fuck
if I was you, I'd tread light.
Kendra Gilliams, if you hear this or somebody wants to tag you, I dare you to come over here. Bring your ass. I didn't need to go to media school in college in order to be media trained. Trust and believe I can hold my own. I ain't never scared of you, bitch.
Like what is the media profession?
She went to college. That's all that means. Because she was on the radio, remember? She was nothing in Chicago. And then this happened technically due to a man. Yeah. Her whole dating show is due to a man because he broke up with her right before a C-19. And so
what is the media profession?
Somebody that's on the radio, clearly, because that's all she was on the radio.
It's like me knowing how to cook and calling myself a chef. I just know how to cook.
Yes.
I watched my granny cook. I started cooking. I learned. I watched my auntie cook. I started cooking. I learned. I started small, then got bigger. Then started venturing forth in different areas. Learn how to do this. Learn how to cook American cuisine, American soul food cuisine. Learn that. Naturally could cook Trinidadian cuisine. Easy day for me. So am I Emerald now?
Yes. You should have your own restaurant on Carnival too. I'm gonna wait for it, okay? Caribbean Cuisines by Trin.
Yo, dog.
Scales and Tails by Trin.
Like Scales is supposed to pop, right? Yo, this is insane. What is a media profession? Because media is everything.
Yes, basically what we do here on YouTube. It's the new media. She thinks she's so special.
If you have an
remember, this was also 244 weeks ago. Let's keep that in mind. This wasn't yesterday.
Yo, if you have an IG or a Twitter, right? And you constantly pumping shit, showing people how to make stuff, show it like editing, doing all it, then you're a media professional also. You take that degree and sit on it, you fucking moron. What the fuck is a media professional?
How about the fact that just because bitches put their naked ass pictures on Instagram, you're a model? I don't subscribe to that, because if you ain't been on Vogue, you ain't been on Cosmopolitan, you ain't no model.
Perfect example. Messi, that is the perfect example. That is the nail and the hammerhead meeting. I'm telling you, because you get bikinis and you do get ready with me to go to the gym.
Yes.
Now you a model?
Yes.
When we know Giselle Bundchen and them to be models?
Exactly.
Real models?
Tyra Banks,
exactly. That whole industry's fucked up bad.
But
I get that.
But
these are international supermodels. They could go anywhere on the planet. Everybody knows.
These people go to OF, but they think they're wonderful. But if you don't think you're a criminal, you're not a criminal. This is a progressive liberal democratic ideology at its best. That's really what it is.
Go to Walmart and the dude to take her cart for her from the car and put it back inside the little rally, the little cart rally thing, the little cart corral.
Yeah.
Them bitches go to Walmart, niggas be like, take your fucking cart to the corral, you long-head bitch.
Shout out to Fa. He said, I sent it to you, Trin, gonna have a field day. Yeah, I do have it, boo. Thank you so much, because I could not find it. Thank you so much.
Bro.
Look at what it was talking about. Look at what it was talking about.
How old are you, Tamika?
Hey, yo, no.
45.
No.
Oh, you got your hair and your makeup done.
This is who they were talking about. Kendra's face has come a long way. I'm gonna give her credit on that. She's still a bitch, but her face has come a long way.
Nicole in the chat tripping.
Huh?
Nicole in the chat talking about, Trin, you know how to make soul food? Yeah, I know how to make stuff. Only thing I'm not nice with is the making the candy yam. Other than I cook everything else.
You don't want to hear this?
From who?
From this girl.
From Blonde Ursula? Sure, let's listen.
Yes, I was waiting.
Do you have any kids?
Yes, I have 5.
Grace, dog.
5 kids? What kind of man you looking for?
Not too much. Tall.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'7".
Do you want somebody taller than you?
Yes.
Does he have to be
about 6'5", 6'4", somewhere in there?
That makes sense.
Are you done with having kids?
No, I want one more.
So you want another child? So you have 5 kids, so you want 6 kids.
That's what I always wanted.
How old are you, Tamika?
45.
45. Oh, you got your hair and your makeup done.
Yes, I was waiting.
Do you have any kids?
This is so delusional. These are the people that she wants to come on here. This is the people that she gets. And then this is 244 weeks ago. Keep that in mind, y'all. Not that I'm sure that it has changed much, right? So she's just gonna entertain this shit. And then these will be the people that's talking about you sassy straights always looking for white women when they're the standard of beauty. Okay, is this not what Black Biatches say? We're the standard of beauty and everybody wants to be like us. Well, what the fuck is on the screen, child? Because this is what the white girls used to look like when I was in high school. We don't have blonde hair like that. Blue eyeshadow, big as a house, fat, because we're using real words now. Anyway, so yeah, that's what happened back then.
You can't make this stuff up. You can't make this stuff up.
But in the comments, because this is where these people want to get their information from, their relationship advice from, is someone who just went through saying this. Let's go here. This is what she put out last night, if you didn't hear it yet.
As long as the requirement is for me to lay on my back and open my legs, a man will never be the prize. Because the requirement is my requirement is my energy. The requirement is for me to make time for you. I run a whole company. Okay. So if I have to make time for you, if I have to schedule you in, if I have to alter my life, you will never be the prize. And I know my worth so much. That is why it's not about, oh, why can't Kendra get a man? No, honey. Why can't a man get Kendra? I ain't never trying to get no man, honey. You got to get me because I am 1000% whole, good, and thriving. And I am proof that this notion of without a man, you will not be happy. That is the brainwashedness that they want women to feel, because they want you to feel like, oh, you have everything but a man. Thank God. Like sometimes you should say thank God to that prayer. See, a woman, when she really knows her worth, she knows what she brings to a relationship. So you can't manipulate her giving that greatness to you because you think you great. I think the hell not. You ain't got enough money in the bank for my life. Your penis is not big enough for the sacrifice for my life. There ain't an access you can give me that I cannot get on my own that is worth the sacrifice of my life. And that's just a fact. I'm not trying to flex. I'm just telling you what I know. And I've known that my entire life. My life represents that like it's non-negotiable. You can see it now. But when I didn't have a pot to piss in, okay? When I had nothing but a dream and a hustle, I had that same mentality. So you're never going to get the advice from me. It is better to have a man than not to have a man. You're not getting that advice from me. Let me tell you something.
Go ahead.
What's the word I like? Loser? You fucking loser.
You will never get that advice from me that you can't make that a man and a man.
They are the most non-caring, most caring bitches I've ever met in my fucking life.
True. I agree.
I don't want no man. Good. We will leave you alone. Why the fuck y'all leaving us alone?
You sassy straights don't seem to be getting it right. I try to tell y'all, these people do want you. Now but this was my point when I saw this last night, right?
Please play it back. Let's chop it up piece by piece.
We can, but let me just say, this is the dating coach that's allegedly trying to get people who clearly want to be in a relationship. So you're going to go follow a woman that just said all this, and this is where you think you're going to get in a relationship from. If this doesn't show and prove that this is all about money, of which it should be, I'm not mad at her for making her money, right?
For sure.
But you're out here following this woman. What she just said, she ain't got no relationship, scammed in the last one, ain't never been married, ain't got kid one AB under her belt, cheated on her college sweetheart with her high school sweetheart, got pregnant, brought the child home. He proposed, she still said no. And this chaos is something where y'all want to go to get relationship advice from, and you think that's supposed to go into marriage. When I say you Black women fail every single time and fall for the same dumb bullshit, no matter where it comes from, how are you so smart and so dumb at the same damn time? It makes no sense. And yet it makes sense because it keeps happening over and over and over again.
Black women are the only women that constantly tear down their men in private and in public. Do you think the white man is the enemy? Cool. It's the man all the time. The man got his boot to our neck. You think the man worried about Black people? They not worried about Black people, dog. You know who make white people insecure? Asian.
Wait. What man is insecure? What man?
I'm insecure right now.
Oh, I thought you were saying white man. I thought you said white man.
They blame white people.
Oh my God. Okay.
Cool. Mm-hmm. White people don't even have the fucking thought about Black people, you fucking morons. You know what white people be insecure around? Fucking Asians. That's who the fuck make them insecure, because Asians are running this shit for real.
Well, white women are keeping Black women all discombobulated, and they don't realize that as well. But I digress. We talked about that yesterday. But go ahead.
About the who?
They're using them to keep them all up in this feminist bullshit about not needing
right.
They go home to a man, and then they don't freaking still see that. It's like everything is in front of us.
Yep.
Everything is in front of us. Why the fuck don't you dumb bitches see it? And you're falling for it.
Banana tailpipe?
Banana tailpipe, yes.
I'm the one who says insert. Yeah. Smoke every time, G. And they carry on this bullshit just like when it happened. When they linked in and they wanted white bitches to have fucking rights and all the other shit. Who did they fucking pin that cart to? The civil rights fucking movement. Right? And guess what happened right after that?
Yes.
Slowly.
Yep.
Back the fuck up. And Black bitches took that shit and ran with that motherfucker, G. Up to today.
Doing the football move. Mm-hmm.
Tommy Lauren. You know Tommy Lauren?
Yes.
They made her eat all them fucking words, did they not?
They did. I remember.
They stepped on that bitch's neck so fucking hard, that bitch came back the next show and corrected that shit.
I feel like I don't even see her no more. But I agree.
Get the fuck up, dog. But Black women want to take this trope and this I'm a strong Black woman. You ever heard a white bitch say I'm a strong white woman?
No, nobody else says this dumb shit.
You ever went to the corner store and seen Punjab and Patel and I'm talking about, I'm a strong Indian woman because for my culture we just like the roti and the dosis.
I agree.
You ever ran into a fucking Iranian bitch talking about, I'm a strong Iranian, I'm proud. They don't talk about that type of doofy shit. Because woman's strength lies inside of their modesty.
Right.
Bitches think because bitches running around here right now, swear to God, they sexualities, they femininity, they mixing this shit up constantly.
Not listening again. Listen to the wrong people. Listen to Cardi B. Listen to Meg Thee Stallion. Listen to Caresha. Felicia Rashad tell you something. You ready to dog out our fucking elder, classy elder. But you ready to run around. You're out here doing cheat days in honor of Meg. Y'all are so stupid. It's clear mental issues. It's clearly some mental issues. That's all I got for y'all.
They promote bad behavior and everything that's degenerate and debaucherous because it makes them feel good. Because guess what? When you don't do that weird shit, you have to be accountable and responsible in your life. You have to actually make real decisions to actually get down this road of life thing. The real deal shit. Actively living, actively participating in your own life. But everything else is just fucking free and it's loose as a cannon. It doesn't matter.
And not blaming someone else for it. You are the adult. I'm tired of hearing this. We don't mature past 14. I'm not trying to hear that. You are out here in the world. You're on your own. You're having kids. You're working. You're saying that you're the smartest in the world. I'm not trying to hear none of that. If you can figure out how to do that, and you can figure out how to get pregnant, and you can figure out how to get an AB, and you can figure out how to go to school, and you can figure out how to get to Costa Rica and Puerto Rico and wherever else it is you going, don't come back here then talking about you didn't know, he did this to me. No, you did that to you because you knew what the fuck it was and you went along with it. So whenever it goes right, they did it. Whenever it goes wrong, they pull something out of their ass to blame a man of any sort to say that they the problem. You are a fucking adult. You're making stupid ass decisions. You're following this dumb bitch. You're following another dumb bitch that ain't got the shit that you're allegedly looking for. And then when there's someone who has it, you call us names. You calling us names and you're dogging us for the shit that you want because you go to her fucking show. It's insanity. Complete and utter insanity. This is why I can't have any empathy or sympathy. And I always knew that I can't be around these people because none of this makes any sense whatsoever. None of this makes any sense whatsoever. And yet they're still going along with it after this Meg stuff. Because this Meg stuff is so stupid. Just because she says it. Just because she said it, don't make it true. And why is it that you're crashing out over a person that you don't even know, has no bearing on your life, does nothing for you? You know you give her money. You know you are giving her money to make her richer, and then you'll turn around trying to talk about capitalism. You're the problem with capitalism. You're the problem with it.
Then you got people in the chat. Oh, God, bro.
Oh, this chat now?
Killer Bean 11.
All right, let me acknowledge Mishu, because shout out to our Canada friends. It's been a long time. We appreciate you. Thank you so much for your support. I saw you in the comments. You know you are always, always, always welcome, boo. She said, hashtag free Tory Lanez, hashtag lock stupid ass Kendra up. Uh-oh. Kendra Gilliams now, girl. Her name Kendra Gilliams. Okay?
Tory, for sure.
She said, good evening, Miss Sean. Greetings to the gentleman host and hi, besties and family. It's been a long time. Shout out to Mishu in the chat. I see you, boo. I appreciate you.
You gotta speak French because she's Canadian.
Yeah. Un, dos, trois, quatre.
I said French.
That is French.
Nigga. I mean,
deux, trois, quatre, cinq.
I thought you said uno. I thought you said
literally, and then I changed it. Yeah, I know. I took French. Don't come for me.
You passed?
I did.
You probably had them cans out.
In high school. Anyway,
I don't know what y'all do in high school.
Who the hell is this? My black brother, you talking crap. White people are jealous of us.
Jealous of black people at what point?
Jealous of being at the bottom of all these lists and the top of dumbass.
Yeah. I want them to talk with full sentences instead of just dropping PH fucking opinions that make no sense.
Jealous of what exactly?
Exactly. What are white people jealous of black people?
I mean, the white woman could be jealous of our looks. I would say that. Shout out to me. But I'm just saying.
And you know what? That's fine. But that's always been a thing.
Correct.
That's just been a thing. Hence the reason why Benjamin Franklin got an ass of fucking black children.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's not even nothing to brag about, because as a black people, as a black race, as descendants of Africans, Native Americans, FBAs, Indians. I think that'll be the least part that we would ever fucking talk about, because we're greater than that. We're not bodies, we're not dicks, we're not fucking fat asses and pretty tits. No, we're fucking better than that.
Calm down. Stop it.
Don't play with these people, though.
I know.
Shit all you want to, bro. You better have a book inside your fucking brain.
You said you want to go through it line by line?
Let's cook this up.
And as long as the
And
requirement,
like Killer Beans explain his motherfucking conversation. You want to talk?
You need to send a super chat and explain it. But here we go.
is for me to lay on my back and open my legs, a man will never be the prize.
I don't even understand that reference.
Yeah, he is the prize because if he doesn't value it, then you become zero. So keep going.
Because the requirements is my life.
That's the conversation that happens at brunch. When the girlies go to brunch, girl, yeah, beatboxing and stuff. Get that shit down.
That's childish, honestly.
And this is media trained. This is a media professional that talk like a ratchet.
Exactly. This is just childish at the end of the day. Which is more reason why are you following this person? She out of breath.
Who's the Dougie Fresh? Yo, you don't.
Leave him alone.
Okay. The requirement is my energy.
The requirement is her energy. What is that?
Nobody wants to be around see you next Tuesday energy. It's repellent.
Except for a bunch of more see you next Tuesdays, of course.
Because they're gonna sit there and just, yeah, girl. What you say? Yeah, sis goes. Yeah, sis goes. Y'all sound sick. They don't realize that they sound like mental patients.
Absolutely.
They sound like Looney Tunes.
She sounds very immature on this post. And somebody in the chat last night said rage bait. It's definitely rage bait, but it's also the proof that she don't give a damn or about trying to get anybody married off. She and tonight's conversation are giving advice that will keep you forever single or forever in the wheel, so that you got to keep coming back to them, and they don't even realize it.
Requirement is for me to make time for you. I run a whole company. Okay. So if I have to make time for you, if I have to schedule you in, if I have to alter my life, you will never be the prize.
Imagine saying that you got to make room for someone else. So is that the same case with her mom? If she needed her, or her dad, or anyone else? If I got to make time, that's so ignorant. That's just an ignorant thing to say.
Because she is so important.
To herself.
To herself. Exactly the point. Nobody thinks you're that special. You think you're special. You the one who feel like, if I have to alter my life, don't alter it.
No one asked you to. Like, who asked you to alter your life? Honestly, who?
It's gonna take a guy that comes in with everything she requires and will treat her like a fucking doormat once again.
Yeah, like the last guy.
It's inevitable. I want to sit here with my chair, my folding chair, and my Cruise Air rum in my cooler. Cause they're gonna bring the grill. You're gonna bring the salad. Other homies gonna bring drinks and sides, and just watch this shit crash and burn.
Absolutely. We're actually watching it right now.
Yo,
one by one.
There's a video of her with her wig pulled back.
Yeah.
And you still got nerve to talk like you a bad joint? Stop.
Yeah.
You are not body nice as fuck. Fair enough.
Her boobs are bigger than mine.
But it's gonna come a time you gotta peel back all that shit and get in the bed. and you're not finna. I'm not waking up to the Crypt Keeper, dog. I'm not waking up to Buddy from Tales from the Hood. You got me maxed out, G. This delusion shit that bitches lie about constantly when they put on makeup, they put on all this eyeshadow. That's a lie. They actually start believing that lie and psychologically start warping themselves. You know that, right?
I mean, it seems that way. I agree, because whenever anybody ever says that you should take it off, oh, you're insecure. And it's like, just, so you're not going to have it on 24/7 if you get into a relationship with this person?
Mm-hmm.
Because clearly I have to take this damn wig off at the end of the day and I put a scarf on. That's it.
She going to jump in the shower and wash everything neck down.
Huh?
She going to shower neck down the whole time, the rest of her life.
She just might.
She's just a loser. Oh.
She probably still looks like the troll when she takes this shit off. Let me acknowledge Blade. He said, thank you, boo. He says, them eggs scrambled. Only thing coming out of there is dust. I think they said yesterday that she got her eggs frozen, if I'm not mistaken.
Them generals about town, you hear me? Don't get it twisted. Generals running around.
I think that's true, FYI.
No, she did.
Oh, okay. So they did the Being Mary Jane. Being Mary Jane, Black sitcom on BET, successful media trained woman, couldn't sustain a relationship, made all the money, took care of the family, paid care of her shit, paid for her own shit, took care of the family, and she was a bitch. She actually was a see you next Tuesday. Fine as fuck. Let's not get it twisted. She was a see you next Tuesday, couldn't make a relationship with nobody work.
I up you one.
Did you watch that show though? Did y'all watch Being Mary Jane? That was Gabrielle Union.
I up you one.
Mm-hmm.
Look how fine Ebony K. Williams is.
Yeah, she alright.
That motherfucker is pretty. And she can get out her own way to find success in this fucking natural world.
Mm-hmm. Agree.
If he owned the bus company, then maybe. Your head so high up on your motherfucking shoulders, you had to go get IBF?
Implanted.
Oh, IB.
Artificial insemination.
IBS?
Artificial insemination.
Yeah, that shit.
Yes. She didn't even have a man. She had to go find sperm. Yes.
She is fine as a motherfucker, G. She is. I don't care what nobody say. I can look at this shit.
She is pretty, but it's her attitude that makes her ugly.
And yes, I can look at this thing plain as day.
Right.
Plain as day. It is what it is. She fine. When she opened up her mouth, my pipe just relaxes itself.
Shut up.
That's what it does.
I hear you. I understand. That's what I said. Like, you can look like whatever you want. Who you are is going to come out when you converse, when you talk with your. I'm like, yeah, I can't possibly even really know anyone in such these short periods of time that y'all be getting pregnant in. It don't make sense. You don't know anyone until you have a disagreement. I don't care what nobody say. Everything is always everything until it's not. That's how work works. You get to a job, everything is wonderful, and then the job starts becoming the job. And then you're like, what the fuck? You work your way through it. That's what you do. Or do you just quit? I mean, if you can, but usually you have to work your way through it. Shout out to Mike Love, Judge Love to y'all. Thank you, hon. He said this is how people talk to themselves in the mirror because they're broken. She's doing those way back in high school things that we used to do or read about. Come on, child.
And I know my worth so much. That is why it's not about, oh, why can't Kendra get a man? No, honey, why can't a man get Kendra?
Is there a possibility that they don't want you?
They don't, because when she used to talk before some time ago when we was paying attention, she would always say, I know men, I don't know men that. I don't know men that. The men I know, y'all remember the men I know, the men I know. Girl, you already know the people that's in the class. Remember what I say, you should be dating in your class. And you talking about all these men, but you ain't getting none of them. It's all your friends that got these men and whatnot. There's that man for that one. There's that man for that one. I only know men. I only know these men, the type of men I know. Well, it's good that you know them. It's great that you're friends. You can't pull none of them.
Yeah. Proximity, the homies, they millionaires, they bred it up. They got all this shit going on.
She know plenty of athletes. She used to date athletes. All these men. Scammed. AB. Cheating. Oh, that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. I don't give a fuck. She the one that gave up that tape. She gave up that information. Thank you.
Bird, dog.
For sure.
It's a regular, off the block, got a couple dollars in her pocket, smelling herself like she finna wreck some shit. Girl, the only reason you will ever be in account, a man would ever take account for you or look at you is because you got a box. Straight like that. Your body smoke, but when you open up your mouth, my pipe just relaxes itself. I would take 2 Viagras, 6 shots, be ready to run shit. And she just says, you know what? Because I got a business. I'm like, oh, fuck. Dunskies. Bedtime. Uber. Get the fuck out.
But yeah, so I agree with you for sure. She absolutely is doing this rage bait stuff. Like she's all that, but this is what they want. That's why she's doing it. And the correlation though is if this is how she feels, then why are you going to her to try to get a relationship?
She is no way, shape, or form mentally and emotionally built to be in a relationship because she's a selfish see you next Tuesday.
She's definitely that.
It revolves around her. So she can never ever not think about her long enough to consider somebody else. Now, I work construction. I'm working 60 hours a week. And I'm supposed to still get you. I'm supposed to still come home to your attitude.
Yes.
No, what's going to happen, I'm going to take that excavator and tear this fucking back all off this motherfucker.
You jackass. Shout out to Mike Love for another 5. He said, good afternoon, Messy Trend, and everyone in the chat. Sorry to comment before greeting. All good. Thank you so much. Shout out to all of y'all that are here. Please make sure you hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you are new. Come on.
I'll tell you them generals around, G. My boys.
As always.
I ain't never trying to get no man, honey.
I ain't never trying to get no man, honey. I'm a professional.
1,000% whole, good, and thriving.
I'm 1,000% whole, good, and thriving.
It's a full fucking mess out here in these streets, girl. Nobody believe. Sorry,
the women believe it.
People that know what life is really about and how relationship is key for us to grow as individuals, because we see ourselves in relationships, and then we have to fix certain things to make the relationship conducive.
Yes.
Right? When you want something, you have to shave off and trim the fat, become healthy individually, and at the same time, the woman does the same exact thing. You trim the fat and get healthy. So now togetherness, the yin and the yang comes together and it's simpatico. But no, you're a raging fucking CNX Tuesday that think that your business is important. What if an asteroid destroys your whole business? Then what? Then what are you? What are you? That's how real men actually function in the world. We have substance inside of us. We actually know how to build and create and raise families. What is she talking about?
That somebody said earlier before that she's married to the business. So she is just displaying exactly what so many of the same people saying the same shit, just like the heifers from the other day.
Stupid. They're fucking dumb.
I agree. We are in 2026. This is why these are the same people that think that everything is about racism. These are the same people that believe that everything is about racism while listening to millionaires tell you the problem is racism, why you can't get anywhere. They're telling you as a millionaire, a first generation millionaire, that you can't do something because of racism. But this lady here is telling you that I don't want a man, I don't need a man, I don't want a man, I don't need a man, and I got a business, sis. And they falling for it, hook, line, and sinker. Regardless of the direction, regardless of the good people, like the girl that we were looking at a second ago, that's telling it like it is. regardless of Mona, regardless of Maggie, regardless of Luke Casely. They still go to the wrong people every single time.
Even Red, even Roses, Coco, they talk fucking sense.
Right.
They talk and they talk sense.
Right.
And they have this desire to be the best woman, not woman alone. They want to be the best woman with a man. That's why they be on these talk shows. You realize that, right? They gather information in and they go through these different scenarios and hypotheticals because they gain something from it, so they can be better to their man. They're not taking this shit like, oh well, Fatty said fuck 5 times in the last minute. Oh, I'm so put up on. I can't listen. No, they actually are taking this info. I watch it happen live all the time, and they just talk to them about scenarios, about things that happen, and you could see them reflecting on it live because they're doing it in what we call
selfish,
good conscience. Like you're doing something with a good conscience. You're doing it free of bullshit, right? So the information that you receive is to help you.
Well, people like her are just selfish. She can't be in a relationship because it's all about her because she's selfish.
You need to just
you wanted to go through it.
I just want to put a tourniquet around.
That's what you keep saying, but we not done. We not done. Let me shout out Mika. Mika's in the building. Shout out to the Mexican Conservative. Back again. I appreciate you, hun.
A regular Mika?
Yes, regular Mika.
Anton Mika?
Formerly Anton Mika.
Yeah, you know what I mean. I'm not gonna be a dick about it. But that's why I know it from the show. I know it from the show because I watched her on the show a couple of times, but I just had to differentiate. That's all.
Women always make accolades out of what is a man's normal Tuesday.
Facts.
But why does everything always have to be a big to-do? Remember yesterday when you finally made me realize these bitches keep talking about, I watch the kids, I bathe the kids, I cook for the kids, and I'm like,
that's your job.
We do the same thing.
It's simply your job.
You don't know what it's like to be a single mom. We gotta watch the kids, bitch. We watch the kids too. That's the point of being married. You have someone there to help you, but y'all so stupid. You think that being this martyr is a thing, and you keep doing it over and over and over, regardless of the examples. We've been talking about that video from way back in the 60s that they did where the heifers was sitting up there talking about, do you want to marry your baby daddy? And then one girl tried to raise her hand, but because of Think Tank and all you other bitches that made her feel like she can't want to do it, y'all are the problem listening to motherfuckers that don't give a fuck about you and ain't got nothing to do with your damn life. Because you're bitches, you punk bitches. That's what it is at the end of the day. You are scared of other motherfuckers while you're out here saying all this shit. I ain't never scared. I'm going to do what the fuck I want to do. Ain't no group tank. Y'all don't think for yourselves. You're followers. You are the sheep that you talk about.
Yep. And
shout out to Mr. K2. Hive-minded. That's exactly what it is.
That's exactly what it is. Yo, Mika, I wasn't trying to be rude. I promise you I was not trying to be rude. I just had to identify. That's all I was doing, identifying it.
Yeah.
Women today have the luxury laid flat for them. Bitch, you don't want to vacuum? Cool. I'll buy a fucking iRobot Roomba thing that vacuum. You don't like washing dishes? Dishwasher. And the dishwasher dry them too.
And
put them inside the cabinet. You don't want to sweep? Cool. The Roomba, the vacuum, all that shit working. You don't want to cook? Cool. Buy motherfucking Factoria, buy motherfucking all these little new meal programs they got. And all of a sudden, you can't go on IG and not see somebody selling you a fucking meal.
Right.
Life is so fucking easy, it make them pussyfied. They are 1000% pussyfied and soft as fuck. I watch my fucking people wash clothes on a scrubbing board.
Right. I agree with you.
Hand clothes on a clothesline.
Yeah, all of the what is it called? The ease of today, and they still are complaining. There's nothing to complain about. You're just lazy. That is the bottom line. You are selfish. You barely care about yourself as far as I'm concerned. You definitely don't care about these kids, which I say 1,000,001 times, and you definitely don't care about no man except for when you want something. But if you're equal in all this equality, which is what I said on one of the shorts I just did, how are you complaining about this economy and how bad it is, but then you want some man to take care of everything about you? I thought the economy was bad. Oh, it's only bad for you, so you really don't care, which is why I say to y'all, all these people want you to do is work, give them money, and then you get the pleasure of dying. You get the pleasure of dying. Lucky y'all. Lucky y'all.
But complain the whole way along.
Complain the whole damn way.
The whole way. Even though life has been made easy peasy. Exactly. Yo, you could not hot your stove?
No.
For years. You have a microwave?
What are you talking about? You got to put something, you got to actually put the food in there. It's easier and better to get on the phone and call someone to cook it and bring it to you.
One credit I got to give to my ex-wife, she ain't no fucking lazy bitch, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Not laziness ain't even in her, it's not even in her programming. I promise you. Cook, clean, wash, bust down, the whole setup. I give it to her. I give it to her for real. I gotta give props where props is due.
Shout out to your ex-wife, but one,
a big face.
No shade. No, I'm just saying, like, that's what it is. That's what it is. So I don't know what the hell it is that the rest of these people are talking about and what the hell it is that they're complaining about.
They're losers.
They're absolutely losers because they listen to a loser. Man,
yes.
People lying in your face and you still follow and listen to them. You're going to tonight's conversation. Shout out to Ace, Make Your Money, to get advice for situations that one should never say in public.
I got a tourniquet for him too.
Who? Ace?
Yeah.
Look, let me go to this video that followed.
His ankle. All right, cool. Let me put the tourniquet on his neck real quick.
Let me show you this video from yesterday that Fa wants you to see.
This is the one that Fa talking about?
Yes. Okay. So get your
I'm literally going to build my own rocket ship and leave y'all alone.
Just get your mind ready, okay? And get your pH ready, okay?
God give me grace. You know me. We fly. Can I get some grace?
Women create a child with a man that shows them no quality traits, give them wife privileges without men showing any initiative, and then they blame the whole male race for their bad decisions.
It is a woman's decision when she's choosing the man who she's laying in bed with, who she knows obviously that can create a child. If you wouldn't want your son to be like that man, ladies, you should.
Start over, please. I was reading.
Okay.
I was reading Fa's.
Shouldn't be in bed and procreating.
How do women create a child with a man that shows them no quality traits, give them wife privileges without men showing any initiative, and then they blame the whole male race for their bad decisions?
It is a woman's decision when she's choosing the man who she's laying in bed with, who she knows obviously that can create a child. If you wouldn't want your son to be like that man, ladies, you shouldn't be in bed and procreating with that man. Us women do need to do a better job of choosing ourselves in men. Why do I say that? Because we're seeing others who we are not who they are. So we're choosing parts of us in that man. So whatever is in that man that we're choosing that's dysfunctional, that's toxic, that's unhealthy, those are parts of us that we need to work on. We need to fix. That's our self-love muscle that we need to get up. That's also us having a sense of self and alignment in who the we are, because as we know who we are, as we are better women, we choose better. When we choose better, we date better. When we date better, we marry better. When we marry better, we family better, and we raise better kids.
Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. Tasia, what's up?
Real good.
Did you see his board?
Nah.
He wrote, "Who hurt you, boo?" That's what he wrote to the man.
And then gang.
Real healthy, but sometimes
lie. Let's
Who wrote that
talk
on the
about
board?
it. There are women that try.
The guy that writes it on the board. That guy that I forget what you call him.
Koga?
Their
Hold
best
on, hold on.
time.
We raise better kids.
Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up, clap it up.
That guy.
The one that's on the end.
Yeah, that one that looked rough. Yeah.
Oh, Planet of the Apes.
Yeah.
Tasia, what's up?
That sounded real good. That was real healthy.
Fucking
Sometimes just
pH.
lie. Let's talk about it. There are women that tried their best to actually understand who this man was, see what kind of stock he came from, see what type of man he was to his past children, and you just get into their life and still clown and still publicly embarrass them and still make them the second, third, fourth baby mama. Okay.
The real question is, who
Shut the fuck up.
and made you?
She's a fucking
Yes, that's
moron.
she with the K. The
As soon
police.
as a little bit of accountability
We're
was falling on vagina. No, fuck that. Rebuke. Y'all be playing. Send her to the gulag, bro. You see,
With children,
simple fucking shit.
Baby mama.
Huh?
Simple shit. Simple shit. Y'all be playing in faces. Y'all be making them the fourth and third baby. Y'all still busting down. What does she not comprehend?
Yeah, they get absolved because they want to fuck. At the end of the day, that's what it's about. That's why I say, I don't know why we're supposed to care. I didn't fuck for those kids. I don't give a damn about them. Kids I fucked for, I took care of. You need to do the same.
When everybody that has a brain between their ears comprehend that, regardless of what the man says or stance is in this life, no child takes oxygen in this world because of the woman's choice. Every single child born has been based off a woman's decision. Not the man. The man can say, hell no, I don't want no damn baby girl. I'm out here in them streets. I'm out here getting them packets going hand to hand, grain to grain, bandana twisted up. You feel me? I'm sliding blocks and loading glocks. Fuck you talking about?
There's more.
She'd be like, well, I want to make you a daddy and you're a junior now. And all of a sudden he's responsible.
We're not done.
Fuck that.
Okay.
The real question is, who and made you the Gucci? Yes, that's Gucci with the K. The Gucci police.
we're working with children in the community and working with the youth. You see a lot of hurt kids, and I'm just like, hurt people. It has to stop.
I appreciate the spirit of your question, but I think a lot of what you witnessing out here on the ground is the product of two people making one sexual decision, but only one person staying up to clean up the mess.
It takes that patience in getting to know a person. You don't have to lay down, and you don't have to procreate with everybody you meet.
No disrespect, Brody, but it takes a village to raise a child. I think this is so nuanced of a situation that we just got to pray for everybody involved.
We also have to hold people accountable.
Praise the Lord.
Let's hold the men that are
You wanna
deadbeats
fucking
accountable.
pray now.
Because
Everybody
right now,
accountable.
hold on, no.
Okay. We gotta hold everybody
We can't be
accountable.
like, we gotta hold everybody accountable. But when
Pray
we
now.
ask this question, we always slant it to what that woman didn't do well, instead of saying that even if you don't like that woman, you hate that woman, you don't get along with that woman, you brought a child in this
Let's go.
world, and you need to stand up and raise your child. Then you wouldn't be asking your question. But it's niggas that ain't got the backbone to take care of their responsibilities. And then right now, hold on, no, it ain't no respect. I don't have no respect for men that have children and don't.
Hold on, Trinidad. Don't
Is that ain't got the backbone to take care of their responsibilities. And then right now,
respect,
hold on, no,
respect.
it ain't no respect. I don't have no respect for men that have children and don't take care of their seed. Period.
I am your son.
Blame Fa.
Give me grace. This cowardly fuck, go back to Planet of the fucking. I'ma smoke his fucking boots today. Fuck him.
All right. Shout out to Juan Solo. Thank you, Boo. He said, my body, my choice until I fuck up. I agree.
Juan,
Thank
what
you
up,
for
Juan?
another 2. He said, never take advice from someone whose head is
Thank you. Thank you. Yo,
oh my God.
loaded BRB. Let me get a freshie. And
How you gonna ask to load it and then he gonna leave? Child, I cannot. This is
get it ready. I'm coming right back.
Go.
Walking into the kitchen. I'm coming right back.
I know. I got it.
Get it ready.
How do women?
All right.
I'm going to do something bad to him, and hopefully he evolves into a full human. You fucking mark. He looked at that transition point where they didn't
go. Sheesh.
I'm telling you.
This is all your fault. We already went through this yesterday. Shout out to Mike Love. I appreciate you. He says it's not my fault. He tricked me out of my panties, and so did him, and I hate them all. Let me just preface this for those that weren't here yesterday. This man came up here, and we're still trying to understand why any man goes up here to ask any question, first of all. Second of all, he goes up here and basically says these women need to be held accountable because they keep getting pregnant by a bunch of different people, and the people that are suffering are the kids. We've said this. That's basically his question in a nutshell. We've said this how many times? We said how many times do these kids, remember the kids on the corner, the young men, do your parents know you're here? But mama said, but my mama said, but my mama said, right? You're out there on the damn corner. They out here now doing teen takeovers. They trying to figure it the fuck out. But this started way before teen takeovers, honestly. They're not holding parents accountable. Hopefully with what I posted, they're going to start holding parents accountable, because until you do, none of this is ever going to change. These kids out here doing whatever the hell it is that they want to. This man's trying to ask them, what do you think can be done? You notice none of the stars in the audience started clapping up for him. Child. They only started clapping after Ace started with his, it's the man that needs to step up that left him. These women got to do this, that, and the third. These women need to learn how to learn what the fuck birth control is. That's what I said. But I guess that's just out of the question at this point. Are you ready? And that's what I'm saying, Cakes. I say that all the time. And then if the man don't want the kid, he's horrible. But when she don't want the kid, she's wonderful. Like this stupidity of who's right and who's wrong, all of it is a mess. All of it is a damn mess. No, whore, if you get pregnant, you ain't shit. If he ain't shit, you both ain't shit then. You don't get absolved because you decide you want to have a kid with a man that you knew for a month, that you've been sleeping with for less than a month, which is the other situation. You were here for that one. And then he says he don't want the kid. And then you still want to have the kid and bust up his whole life. It's all about control. It's always about control. They just want to sit here and make men's lives miserable and then think that they're supposed to come to them. Listen, you dumb hating hoes. If you're listening, because I know you are, you fuck your own shit up. It's not that hard. It's not that hard just to be a nice, kind person. That really is what it is. And stop being a fucking... See you next Tuesday. Now you almost made me say it. Yes, I'm blaming you. Yeah. Yes, I am blaming you. I can join in too. Shit. All right, here we go.
And create a child with a man that shows them no quality traits. Give them wife privileges without men showing any initiative, and then they blame the whole male race for their bad decisions.
So that is true. You hear, right? He's right. They blame the whole male race. Taking on one bit of trauma, every other man in the world is the problem. Just like with the memas that are talking about what happened back in the day, they want to take that on as their trauma. They ain't even your trauma.
Thanks for the tip.
Just want to take on trauma just for trauma's sake or something, just to be difficult, just to have a reason to have bad behavior, in my opinion. Right. Thank you, Juan Solo. All their advice based off of a man being a villain every single time. So then that's why you got to turn around, because they was like, oh, I'm just noticing that this time. Not a clap in sight.
Boo! Send the tomatoes. Yo, who the fuck is this guy? Yo, fuck him, bro.
If a bottle came and hit him, it would not surprise me in this situation.
For real. Yo, whose mans is this, bro?
It is a woman's decision when she's choosing the man who she's laying in bed with, who she knows obviously that can create a child. If you wouldn't want your son to be like that man, ladies, you shouldn't be in bed and procreating with that man. Us women do need to do a better job of choosing ourselves in men. Why do I say that? Because we're seeing others who we are, not who they are.
She's not saying anything.
If you don't want your son to be like that man, are you raising men?
Is who raising men?
Woman, if you don't want your son to be like this man, are you raising boys to be men nowadays? Because if you're thinking like that,
think they are.
You already thinking about single motherhood, you fucking moron.
Of course.
Women do not raise boys to men.
Shout out to Boys to Men, but they do, which is why those kids is out on the corner talking about, but my mama said, but my mama said.
But
they're raising gremlins.
Are they men or they just
they're gremlins?
Human men.
They're gremlins, yes.
That's it. They're not men.
I agree.
They're a bunch of adult pipe carrying humans. That's it.
I agree.
But if her ideology is that, would you want your son?
They be coming up with some correlations. She wasn't saying nothing as far as I'm concerned.
Oh my God.
She's not saying anything.
I'd pop.
Well, that's important. But anyway.
But I wouldn't give her a son because then she would try to make my son into...
So we're choosing parts of us in that man. So whatever is in that man that we're choosing that's dysfunctional, that's toxic, that's unhealthy, those are parts of us that we need to work on, we need to fix. That's our self-love muscle that we need to get up. That's also us having a sense of self and alignment in who the we are, because as we know who we are, as we are better women, we choose better. When we choose better, we date better. When we date better, we marry better. When we marry better, we family better, and we raise better kids.
Clap it up, clap it up, clap.
She's correct on that point.
She is. I agree. I said that yesterday.
She's correct on that point. It's about like I brought up earlier, trimming the fat, right? Trim the fat, trim the fat, trim the fat, be lean and healthy. So you could actually have a productive, conducive family household with things work in sync and simpatico. I absolutely agree with her on that point. But you're not raising my son. I'm sorry.
Clap it up. Cecilia, what's up?
That sounded real good. That was real healthy. But sometimes niggas lie. Let's talk about it. There are women that tried their best to actually understand who this man was, see what kind of stock he came from, see what type of man he was to his past children. And you niggas get into their life and still clown and still publicly embarrass them and still make them the second, third, fourth baby mama. Okay.
The real question is,
now you're making them the third, fourth, and fifth baby mama, not them.
Let's go back and cut that up, please.
Okay, let me acknowledge one solo. Thank you, Boo. He said, it's the man's fault, but every season, spring, summer, fall, and winter, is stepdaddy season. Let's not act like some people just want the financial support. For the most educated and the ones that make all the money, how? That don't make no sense.
Marry better with
That don't make no sense.
Clap it up, clap.
They got all the money. They be giving y'all money, remember? Now all of a sudden they want everybody else's money.
Who hurt you, bro, is the most pussy fucking response ever to a man asking a real fucking question about the things that he's witnessing and doing. This Neanderthal looking fuck needs to calm his ass down. I'm gonna burn his fucking heels up in a little bit. Carry on.
What up? Cecilia, what's up?
That sounded real good. That was real healthy. But sometimes niggas lie. Let's talk about it. There are women that tried their best to actually understand who this man was.
Yeah. Because women nowadays want to investigate the man. They don't want to see the Benz and the Beamer and the Bentley pull up and the gold chain swinging. They want to investigate and figure out he's from good stock, and they invest their time, and they're just so innocent. And then we be out there playing in their face, and then they end up being baby mama number 5. You lying fucking see you next Tuesday. You are fucking gutter rat shit. The shit that you about to, you a fucking liar. Fuck you. I hope you stubbed your toe when you took off your fucking heels and walked into your house.
Alrighty then.
Fucking
See
full
what
of
kind of
shit.
stock he came from. See what type of man he was to his past children. And you just get into their life.
To his past children.
Oh, he has past fucking children. So you know you was not the first baby mama, you fucking idiot.
Exactly. What kind of thing is that to say? I cannot.
God, give me the grace and understanding to deal with your people. He's not. Give me something.
And still clown and still publicly embarrass them and still make them the second, third, fourth baby mama. Okay.
The real question is
that's her life.
You can still clown.
That's her life. No doubt, that's her life.
Exactly my fucking point.
Mm-hmm.
Bitch bleeding through the microphone. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. It was your box. You were supposed to be responsible with it. You was not. Okay, now what?
Mm-hmm.
The world needs to suffer because of your bad fucking decisions? Just like big face last night was talking about, I'm knocked up. He gave me the 9-month special, and I'm finna go over there and fuck it all up because I want him so bad. He don't want me. He want to carry on his life like a man supposed to. When you bust down for a real one, and now you like, I'm gonna go fuck his shit up. No, what you need to do is probably go to the fucking clinic and get back to what the fuck you been doing, you rat face hoe. I'm tired of these fucking garbage bitches running around the fucking planet and down pressing on the homies like the homies is busters. The homies got their fucking work to do for sure. But at a certain point, we're gonna call a fucking spade a spade. Y'all bitches is fucking ass and garbage. Don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck who cried. I don't give a fuck who told their mama about my fucking show and how the fuck I feel. I don't fucking care. Every bitch around me is a quality type of fucking bitch. You know why? Because I make smart decisions.
I was gonna say because you wouldn't have it any other way.
Exactly. I don't get down like that.
That's it.
These
That's
motherfuckers
all.
out here crying about shit that they fucking.
Yeah. A bit of smarts. Thank you, Boo. He said everything Bryant said she read from another's book. Shout out to Juan Salah. Thank you, Boo. He said they'll see a guy they'll see a guy arrest. Wait, they'll see a guy's arrest record and still go. Remember that time? I don't know if you were here, where the whole damn guy had the guy had an ankle monitor on, and she still took him home, and he was out off of Capital Red Rum. How you see a damn ankle monitor on and you still gonna take him home? Hello? Anyway, a bit of smarts. I appreciate you, Boo. Women supposed to kiss, not hunch frogs to a prince. Clearly, that's not the thing. That part of Disney they left alone, child. That part of Disney they left alone. So how you gonna be over here ranting with somebody else? What in the world? Here we go again. Who's the lip reader around here? I'm surprised he ain't turned the thing off. Oh my God. Anyway, yo, listen, I don't blame Disney, but I can see a little bit on where that's an issue. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what I can't even, honestly, no, at this point, I can't even blame Disney. These people are making these decisions on their own. You can't run around talking about you the most educated, you the smartest, and you go to college, you do this, you do that, and then turn around and make dumbass decisions, and people are supposed to be like, oh, you poor thing. No, you're doing that. You're doing that. You're making these dumb decisions by following these dumbass people and listening to these dumbass people. You cannot question why you get the results that you do. You need to question your damn self and nobody else. You know what I mean? But shout out to Quality Guy. I appreciate you, hun. Shout out to all of y'all that are here. Please make sure you hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you are new. Now, how the hell? Anyway, now that I blame Tyler Perry, he ain't ish either. They be mad at him for 1 second and then they go ahead and turn around and follow what the hell it is that he be saying. Anyway, I done already did this video. Let me go over here to more of this stupid Kendra stuff since he's on the phone. Disney is an issue promoting degenerate behavior. The CEO was anyway. I believe that what they're referring to are the Disney movies, not what's going on right now. And I watched plenty of Disney movies, and I showed plenty of Disney movies when my children were at home. And if people don't understand reality from fantasy, again, if you're so smart, I don't understand why you can't see the difference between reality and fantasy. But that's just me. What the hell do I know? So let me go over to this TFU podcast where they were talking about Kendra talks about her infamous conversation with Kevin Samuels. This was only about 34 weeks ago. So wherever that puts us at, y'all. She can't stop talking about the man, but you see all the complaints, right? She can't shut up.
Kevin Samuels until I did an interview with him.
I think everybody likes him until that interview.
So I talked about this recently in my first podcast episode. So I was on IG. Kevin Samuels was on the YouTube world, didn't know anything about him. And I started on IG like in April 2020. November of that year, he had that clip that went viral, average at best. And, you know, by this time, I'm like 6 months in, I'm hosting my show and I'm hearing all these women and I'm super kind. The way my style is, I ask enough questions.
Lord, help your people. I'm just saying, listen, I know my boobs are big, but damn, look at these bitches. They don't even look real.
Questions that help you get to your own answer instead of just telling you you're never going to get it. I'll ask you the questions that might lead to that direction. So nevertheless, you know, he was straightforward, like no holds bar. And, you know, his whole average at best started this whole new conversation. Like, what? Average at best? And I was DMing him. I have these DMs to this day. And I was like, I host a dating show. I would love for you to come on. And we were talking in December. He started doing a show on Instagram and he just really took off. Like, I remember when he came to Instagram, I had more Instagram followers and then he just passed me so fast. And, I was in a relationship when I was trying to get him on the show. He became so massive, never worked. We had agreed January 2nd of the following year and, didn't happen. So then I was like, I'm just going to go on his show. And so I called his show up and I was kind of I wanted to take the narrative of the man with money because I knew that man and I felt like a lot of women, I was like, y'all don't really want this man. But then it kind of became about me and we could not get on the same page. And I was the one thing I knew he was good at was hanging up on people. So I was like, I'm going to not be outspoken Kendra because he ended up still hanging up on me. But if you watch me in that interview, I was very composed, very not like my dad was literally mad at me because he's like, you're not even like that. Like you should have went off. You should have cussed out. Like for one, he wasn't married. And I never said that like in the interview, what I knew. And I could have just easily said, but the thing is, see, this is the thing I will say about Kevin Samuels and I'm not married and single men are always bringing that up. I'm like, sir, you're single. And I do still stand on the men who I know are married do not talk like Kevin Samuels. They don't talk because you can't get a wife being like that and just acting like a woman is just be lucky to be on your arm.
Use promo code TF.
But Kevin Samuels was married. Did she not know that? She talking all this sugar honey iced tea. She got the DMs to this day. She one of those people, y'all. I got the DMs to this day. What the hell? What are we doing? So she's over here talking all this bullshit to that dude. But here's the actual interview. I know we've seen it, but here's the actual interview. Exactly, Mika. He's been married. She's never been married. Talking shit still. How? She always talking about who she know. She always talking about somebody else that she knows, which is what I was saying earlier. All her friends, all her men don't talk like this or whatever. All right, girl. Yeah, she did choose to go on here because they couldn't get it together. You think he was really trying to go talk to Kendra? I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Robert, he's on the phone. He's on the phone, so he's talking. So that's why he's over there. Fa says Anton and Angry Man both married and talk similar to Kevin Samuels, along with plenty of men I know. Well, here it is. It's Kevin Samuel lessons. Imagine if there was a page dedicated to Kevin Samuel lessons. Too opinionated, loud, and masculine. Wise words by Kevin Samuels.
The reason that older women are getting passed over for younger women is you're too masculine, you're too bossy, you're too opinionated.
How did he know this video she just made was coming out? How did he know that video? The video she just made last night is exactly what he just said, isn't it?
That works well in the corporate world when you're making other people successful and rich and fine, but it does not work well when you're trying to connect with a man. Why is it over for many women your age? One, because your income has risen. And females have evolved. Evolutionary biology says women want men to have at least what they have. The older you get, the more money you make, the more education you have, the more resources you get, thereby inflating your estimation of yourself. But that estimation is not your sexual marketplace value. It is going down.
Can I respond? I want to be respectful because it's your
Go ahead.
platform.
But do you understand that example I just gave? You get first proportional relationship.
I understand, but can I speak now? Because I'm being respectful. This is your platform, so I definitely want to honor your rules. I just got out of a relationship in January, and I could be married right now if that was my goal.
Oh, she could be married right now if that was her goal. Yo, if she was out of a relationship just then, and then she got scanned by Ashy Foot, she just can't seem to find one to stick. She can't seem to find one that sticks. What in the world?
Full of fucking shit.
Major reasons that older women are getting passed over for younger women.
Oh, okay, so it started all over. But he's telling her exactly what it is, and everything he just said is exactly what she did basically last damn night. And she ain't been married. I could be married if I wanted to be. You wanted to be, but you wanted to be. Don't lie now just because it hasn't happened.
Because women just walk around and they make themselves wise, right?
Right. But she wanted to be. She's just lying. She absolutely wanted to be. She was trying to be married to Ashy Foot. She was trying to be married to Ashy Foot. Now, all of a sudden, after that got all effed up, she says it's she living in her happy single or something stupid she done made up just to be saying some shit.
Because she got extra oxygen. I wonder if God gave everybody a word counter and then they die. Would they just use words frivolously like they do? Let's say you got 1 million words. You born, 1 million words. Start. Take it down. Would they use these words frivolously and talk about fuckery?
Yes, I believe they would.
And then one day we gonna drive into town to get some ice cream and be bodies laying everywhere. Just bodies. People in their car just crashing.
I believe it. Nobody can get these people to shut up. They can't shut up. I see it in my comments. It's like you got to say something negative just to be saying something. And what difference does it make? It's not even concerning the damn post. It's like you're talking about somebody. I see people fighting with people in the comments, and it's like, well, what was the point? You're supposed to be an adult while you're talking about women, while you're lately it's men. I'm like, what is wrong with y'all?
They gotta blame somebody.
I'm talking about who be in the comments. That's what I'm talking about. I know about the blame for sure. Shut up.
You right, girl. They ain't shit, girl. And then I saw the neighbor. Yes. Oh, fuck. Shut up.
Shut up.
Y'all been talking since y'all been born, and they made no fucking progress.
That's why I'm saying.
Does that not signal you should shut the fuck up and put some elbow grease in the game?
It's not going to change. Even if there was a limit, it's not going to change.
Because we designed the world so comfortable for women that every time they complain, what happens? A man gets up, puts on his boots, he go fixes the fucking problem. And that's the exact issue right now. Let's stop fixing these fucking raggedy bitches' problems and let them go walk that dog and fix their own fucking problems. And we watch them fucking do it. The same way you had that video the other day where that bitch was pushing her car. Good. I would have drove behind her and beat the horn and motivate the fuck out that raggedy hoe. I don't give a fuck. That's not my problem.
I don't either.
They do not want men to be blood raw, brutal, dog. They can't manage that shit.
No, it's the patriarchy.
Messy, they cannot manage it when men say fuck them. If men just say fuck them, they will be in a world of fucking ain't no more chivalry, which y'all already killed. As soon as y'all wanted to kill modesty and femininity, chivalry died in the same time at the same grave in the same time. And we all saluted that motherfucker and said, send them all to fucking hell. We don't care. What the fuck y'all gonna do to affect us? Let's be fucking real. What are y'all going to do?
Well, it's not going to be. It's not going to be not have sex. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Y'all not finna make more
Never gonna
bread.
happen.
Y'all not finna make more bread. Y'all not finna hit the desirability fucking marker that black men have made it to. Y'all not finna fuck us up. What are you going to do? I'ma divest and I'ma run the white men.
Okay.
And you end up with Chud the Builder.
Oh my God.
Yo, calm that shit down. It does not benefit you. Your ignorance is the same grave you are building for yourself. Enjoy your slumber, dog. I don't give a fuck, son. I don't care.
I hear you, boo. Shout out.
Chair.
All right. Shout out to A Tribe Called Harris. Thank you so much for the gifted membership. I think Blade caught that. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Shout out to last night's karaoke.
My dog. Magneto, what up, boy?
Shout out to last night's karaoke. Looked like it was a fun time. Oh, there we go. He says, thanks for supporting karaoke night. Absolutely. It was fun to listen and watch. Thank you for having me. Shout out to Cakes with the 1 membership. If you got the membership, please make sure you thank Cupcakes. I appreciate you, boo. Thank you for always being here.
Name. I can't even. I can never say the name because it sounds. But
just call her Cakes. She's a woman, so it's okay.
But because we had legs, we got thighs.
You always talking about a woman's physical features.
We got cans.
I'm assuming that's me.
Duh. Cakes. All right. We'll figure it out.
Thank you, boo. I
better have some cakes too. She gave me talking about cakes and she look like an ironing board. I'll be disappointed.
Oh, anyway, if you caught the membership from Cupcake, please make sure you thank her. Shout out to all the channel members. Shout out to all of y'all that are here. I see you. I appreciate you. Do you want to go back to tonight's conversation? Then we're about to be done because it's a little over 2 hours. You want? Now that your rudeness is over.
That's the ex-wife.
I don't care. You're still rude.
Clearly, y'all know who the fuck that was calling me. It's no mistake. The only person I cut the phone, only time I stop the stream is to talk to my ex-wife. Other than that, it's nobody.
You're still rude. Anyway.
You was rude?
Yeah, you didn't say nothing. You just went.
I told you, hold on, and I showed you the phone. Maybe you didn't see me.
All right. It's almost over, but this is what you was waiting for.
What's up, Mr. Trent? Oh, TD, what's up, mama?
You ready?
He's such a.
Yeah, you're picking it right back up. I see.
He's such a.
You ready,
bro? How you disrespect that man and say who her? You see, this is what women fucking do.
This is not a woman doing this. It's a man.
He is a male human being.
Yes.
He is not. I didn't smell man on him out the gate. He's not a fucking man. He just has a fucking pipe and he's a human. That's it.
Okay. All right. He's a man.
Manly about him, Aki.
Just because he's not MSG, he's a man. Okay. But this is what they do. This is the point. That's why I wanted you to see this, because they turn it all the way around to make sure that they don't offend the actual audience. He came up here to talk about women. They basically booed him. Even though we didn't hear the boos, we heard the moans and the groans.
Yeah.
Then you have Cheyenne kind of give some decent advice, but then you had the girl come back and say, let's talk about these niggas, because all they do is make you the third, fourth, or fifth baby mama, and they cheat and they lie, and they cheat and they lie. Then getting them hyped back up. So now it's his turn to finish it. And then it's Ace's turn to finish it.
these motherfuckers in the chat talking all that shit.
In this chat?
Yeah. I bet you if Cheyenne Bryant smile at them, they going for it. I guarantee it.
After what I saw the other day, I might go for it too on that boat.
I guarantee it. She's something to
that
talk.
Body is amazing.
She's decent for sure.
That body's amazing.
They be acting like, Cheyenne Bryant, the red one. You okay? If she smile your way, your pipe dead set on lead, and you going, you weirdos. They be so weird about talking about the most natural, normal shit ever.
Titties and booties every day.
Oh, and they swear to, and they swear it down. They love box, and they all into box, and they know what bad is. They know what ugly is. They know what medium is. But all of a sudden, Cheyenne Bryant show up. No, your pipe dry as fuck, bro. You a fuck Rasputia. Get the fuck out of it.
All right.
I'm telling you, they liars, dog. They really swear to God they be talking.
I know that. You know I know, right? You know I know.
Buns, bro.
You know I know. Okay? We've already talked about it. You know I know.
These motherfuckers don't got no teeth in their mouth, dog.
Wait, let's finish this.
Yes, that's with the K. The police.
We're working with children in the community and working with the youth. You see a lot of hurt kids, and I'm just like, hurt people. It has to stop.
I appreciate the spirit of your question, but I think
that's a decent take. He's saying I'm in the street with the youths. I'm actively in the street with the youths, and I'm seeing the pain, and I could see the cycle of it. And he's saying it needs to stop, but you want to play him like he's a buster. No, you's a buster, homie.
Yes.
You's a motherfucking buster.
That's
you
why
don't want to play him down, play him like he's slight. No, what he should have did was run up on that stage and knock your beard off your motherfucking face.
No, but I hear you. So again, to keep the audience, but at the same time, the dude is saying what he's seeing is a bunch of single mothers. So he knows they don't want to hear it. And so we got to get you back in line because there's a bunch of single mothers in this room. Let's not act like we don't know. Do we really think that in this room are a bunch of just never, for the most part, never had kids, never had issues? Because if these people didn't have issues already, they wouldn't be in this audience, in my opinion.
A lot of what you witnessing out here on the ground is the product of two people making one sexual decision, but only one person staying up to clean up the mess.
That's how kids are born. Duh. Oh, you said something immaculate. We looking at adults. People make it took. Yeah, it happened to you, fucking idiot. What?
Only one person is staying to help. That's where they turning it around to say.
And most likely, it's the decision maker, ain't it?
The one to determine whether you have a baby or not. Yes.
Yeah, exactly. This dude's a moron.
They don't realize it. They've fallen for it, and that's why they're gonna start hamming it up. But Ace puts the cherry on top, of course.
Send him to the gulag, bro. Take his microphone, wrap him in saran wrap, send him to the gulag. Nobody wants to hear this dumb it is mind numb shit. This cater to box conversation. It's been going on for too long already. Hence the reason why they behave the way they behave now. And y'all still think, because y'all want to run your fucking your cleaners, right? You want to run your, because you because you eat so much and you out of body, you out of mind, you God cannot love these people, dog.
No, stop. That's not true.
No, it is true. God loves truth, honesty, and reality and realness. God cannot call these people his children. He can't.
Okay. Let me just reiterate again, with the way that they do this and the way that they act and the advice that they give, it's more the same thing as Kendra. But these are the same people, clearly, as judged by all the women in the room. Continue to listen to the wrong people, continue to get the wrong information, continue to get the same effed up results, and then still blame the same people who be trying to tell you, because most of the dudes be at least just saying what you just said about, women, just cook like your ex-wife. You cook, you clean, you F, and we good. I take care of everything. They can't even do that. So my question is always for the people that choose to deal with these people, right? And you get caught up and you end up getting them pregnant. Like before that, can any of these people help you if something happens to you? That's always what I think about. What the hell can any of these people do for you? Are they just gonna leave you and run away, and then you just be stuck with nothing?
Absolutely.
Just like the lady I talked about that I used to be her nanny for. As soon as she was done with him, she left, and that man's in a wheelchair in a house with stairs. No care whatsoever. None. And I personally feel like for the most part, it's clear and obvious once you try to get to know these people.
Yo.
Like the girl, not to cut you off, like the girl that talked after Cheyenne.
Mm-hmm.
She's the same person.
Yes.
The girl that talks with the dreads. She's the same person.
Exactly.
They're the same damn people.
They can't pass the pressure test, dog. I'm
right.
You,
yes.
Can't press that pressure test.
Yeah.
They're not built to survive out here and deal with women true pregnancy and hormonal changes. They not built like that, dog.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have that thing inside of them that well, I believe they were born with it, but I believe true. You ever see a horse in a race?
Mm-hmm.
How they put blinders on the horse?
Yes.
They put blinders on the horse to keep the horse in track, right? Because if the horse doesn't have blinders, guess what happens? The horse is looking this. Once the horse turns,
it can focus where it needs to be going. Yep.
His body's gonna go that way. If that motherfucker don't got blinders on, he's cutting a hard right or a hard left, and everybody dead.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
They was born knowing it. God loved them. God gave them life. He put his essence inside of them. But through life, they remove the blinders of reality. They remove the blinders of truth. They remove the blinders of honesty and integrity. And what happens is they run all these crazy routes. And because they ran these crazy routes, they don't want to look back at themselves and say, I'm fucked up. So what they do, they keep pushing on the bullshit. Keep pushing on. Because guess what? Misery likes company.
For real.
So along this raggedy ass road, guess what? I want to take as much people with me. Just like fucking Satan did when he entered into the fucking garden. He deceives and talks nice and with a forked tongue and tells people what the fuck they want to hear.
Mm-hmm.
I'm done.
I agree with you. Mika said everybody in the room are the same people on Instagram that think they got their voting rights taken away. That is true. You know what I mean?
Mika?
Yes, boo. I told you that already.
Conservative? Okay.
So these are the people that think that they lost their voting rights, so they want all them kids to give up their generational wealth to try to get the voting rights that aren't taken away back. I can't.
Mika, go to bed.
It takes that patience in getting to know a person. You don't have to lay down, and you don't have to procreate with everybody you meet.
No, this.
You know they don't like that. Now, how many times do I say that? They don't like that. You know, ain't no claps yet.
Respect, Brody, but it take a village to raise a child. I think this is
no. Say that. No,
I really don't.
Those days are over.
It's nice to have the village around you to support you in raising that child. But the reality is, a man and a woman should have the capability to raise that child in a home successfully, together. Nice and quiet, out the way from everybody else's bullshit. And you don't gotta impose, hey, grandma, hey, no, it's fine. Grannies love their grandchildren. Grandpas love their grandchildren, right? So if you say, well, Mom Dukes, Pa, I'm trying to slide out for 2 weeks in September because it's nice down there in the Caymans. Could you give me a blight and look out for me? They'd be like, hell yeah, right?
Yeah, no, we're not doing that.
But that's not the crutch that you lean on, because when you decided to put your pussy on the block, and he decided to put his pipe on the block, and y'all wanted to do adult fucking activities, y'all should be mentally and emotionally prepared, true, to make this fucking decision. But what happens is nowadays, it's just because box is good. Yes, box is beautiful, but not all box is good. I'm telling you, majority of these bitches out here dry as fuck.
What goes along with it, really? What goes along with it?
Because you have to make that conscious decision. You have to consciously live life. You have to be actively living your life.
I agree with you. But clearly, the message is not getting out. But honestly, it is the same people. That dude with the lady from yesterday with the raggedy t-shirt, if she says that he has 2 and possible 4, that means that allegedly there's at least possibly 3 different baby moms. She possibly is number 4, which goes and proves, in addition to when Theo made his video, that they effing around with the same dudes.
Yes, they are.
Over and over and over again.
Yes, they are.
And that's what he's saying, but they don't want to acknowledge that. And this is why women still come over here and listen to these people. The most educated and the most dumb at the same time.
They don't even comprehend simple maths.
Those schools should start saying, if you say that again, we're taking your degree away. Because you're making us look bad.
Oh my God.
Thanks for the tip. Shout out to Juan Solo. He says it used to take a village, now it's the village.
What is that?
He said he used to take a village, now it's the village people. Don't come to me.
Weekend, son.
I ain't got nothing for you.
It's so simple, right, Messi?
Mm-hmm.
We have blueprint after blueprint after blueprint about how success looks, how family looks.
Yes.
But constantly they make the wrong decisions.
Correct.
They want to be ratchets. They want to be BMs. They want to be outside with the box and Megan Thee Stallion and fucking Carisha and fuck the richest bitch in the fucking game got the fuck out the way and they didn't even peep that shit.
Who?
Rihanna.
And did.
Got low.
And did.
Got low. Moved her ass back home to Barbados with ASAP. And he's from Barbados also. They took their fucking ass right back to the island and got low.
Yep. Agree. As a billionaire, she's settled. They looking, these bitches are crazy. Not Rihanna.
A billionaire fucking deal with Fenty in them.
She just sold something or something, yeah.
Dog.
She was already a billionaire. She just made more money just recently.
I think Fenty put her into the billionaire category.
Okay, good.
I think Fenty sent her into that category, but she was just straight. She was straight.
Good.
Remember, ASAP stopped rapping for a minute.
She stopped singing.
ASAP was doing the fashion joint.
Mm-hmm.
He had a couple of meals. He stopped rapping, doing fashion, doing. I even think he started doing designing.
But the point is that she settled according to them.
Right.
Like Caresha, who ain't even got an nth of much money as what she has, and she ain't gonna find what she's looking for, and she'll be over here talking like Nia Long in 10 years, okay? And then you got Taylor Swift is about to do the same damn thing. Billionaire about to, because it doesn't make sense. These people are insane yet again. It doesn't make sense. Why are you looking for someone only for money purposes to be your equal, allegedly? And that's the only thing you focused on. Nothing else. Nothing else.
They don't have a self value. I keep telling you, the value of self is missing. So they can never value something external from them.
Right.
They can never see the value of a man. They can never see what a man brings.
Too busy competing.
Okay. They compete with men to turn around to act like men, but say they want a man.
Correct. Insanity.
Give me the equation.
That is the equation.
Because I'm trash at maths.
It's infinity.
But my brother is good at. He is good at. When I say he's good at maths, he is a maths brain.
It equals infinity. It never ends. It equals infinity. Okay. It never ends.
Insanity, infinity.
Yes, that's exactly what it is. That's
why
why
made the blueprint that you fighting, the same shit you fight for. It was made by a man.
Don't say that, because these people don't even realize their stupid ass thoughts when it comes to men. And let me take a step back and not say men, because I could easily say that, because OF, before the dude died, I don't know who owns it now. It's run by OF. As y'all sitting up here talking about the patriarchy, your money is going to a man. You do realize that, right? While you're whoring, your whore money goes to a man. So you're making him money while y'all then talking about capitalism and consumerism. Then, child, the insanity it's crazy. But
on OnlyFans where you can see all the hoes.
All of them. But don't forget also that these self-righteous politicians, the Democrats, got all this issue with Trump and Republicans, and yet they still on Instagram, they still on Facebook, they still on this Google here, they still on Twitter. Black biatches, help me understand how you're gonna be on all them platforms when they support Republicans, conservatives. Somebody is a hypocrite around here, and it ain't me. We know what it is, because we be looking shit up and not listening to what the fuck blogs say.
I have a bomb to drop, dog. I am telling you, I'm gonna fuck your brains up. I promise you.
I hope you ain't bringing it tonight.
Oh no, not tonight. No. I'm already, my brain is already taxed.
I know. Me too.
But let me give you a hint. We may be under siege more than we ever thought.
All right.
When I say us, I mean America. We saw Thomas Massey. We saw that.
I'm leaving.
We witnessed it. We saw what happened. It is real. They boasted about it, and they were proud that they.
I'm leaving, so good luck to these people. One Solo, thank you.
Where the fuck you leaving to?
I'm going to the Caribbean. Some boxes are trap boxes. Some boxes are trap boxes. Thank you, hon. Shout out to Gen Z. She says, handsome Squidward looking ass ninja. Talking about that dude from tonight's conversation.
Squidward? That's wild.
Shout out to One Solo. He said her choice is I don't give a fuck attitude. Plus an I don't give a fuck attitude equals infinity. I agree.
Nah, bro. Nah, I'm not on tonight. No. I need a break. I need a break from the world. I can't do people right now, bro. Y'all are crazy.
Pause.
What I say?
I can't do people.
I can't do people. All right, good one. Thank you.
Shout out to Robert Winsman. We appreciate you too, boo. I'm done with all this for tonight. I'll be back tomorrow, but I'm going to be on Ask a Brother this week twice. I'm going to be on Tuesday and Thursday.
That's what's up.
Yeah, so I'm only going to do a show on Monday and Wednesday. Oh, I could do an afternoon show because I'll be working from home though, so we'll see.
Yeah.
In the morning.
I gotta do TPUSA and burn that shit the fuck to the ground. And I gotta do I think I can merge the two and make it one show. I think I'm gonna merge it and do one show on that one, and then probably the usual, probably catch the Fuck That Week Friday or game night, just to like cool off the week or whatever the case is.
All right. Shout out to RB.
Yeah.
Coming in the end, we got Nostradamus. Trent is being
relax.
Trent is being Nostratether. I think we under siege more than we think. Oh, I'm tired. I've had enough. Sorry, boo. I barely made this episode. Taking off this morning. I've been sleeping. I've been resting, and I'm about to go lay back down. That's it.
I need half of those cash apps too. You hear me?
I hear you.
So do the maths.
Infinity. There it is. Infinity.
Yeah, all right.
Shout out to Grits and Bacon in the building. Nobody wants Kendra. Oh no. Thank you, hun. I appreciate you. Shout out to all of y'all. Thank you so much for hanging in there. Shout out to everyone that donated. If somebody could drop the Trends channel, please, if they, haven't followed already. Thank you for coming up, Boo. What you got to say?
Usually it's a good time, man. And the reason why we do this is to expose bullshit.
Yep.
And when we expose the bullshit, it's for us to become more aware.
Mm-hmm.
When we become more aware, then we can actually become more prepared for life, the road that we have to walk and journey, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we don't prescribe to perfection. What we prescribe to is work and betterment. You smell me?
Mm-hmm.
So when I cuss people the fuck out and call them out on their onesies, twosies shit, it's because I truly, in the depth of my soul, I want Black people to be at the highest point ever, which I know we possess the ability to.
Correct.
And we've done this for centuries,
Correct.
not decades. We've been doing this for centuries across every continent. So when we falter and we fall into this mindset of debauchery and fuckery, it bothers me because I've seen my ancestors do great things with nothing.
Mm-hmm. I agree with you.
And I know we've seen this constantly throughout our lifetime. So it's for us to chant down the bullshit and tell them they're being fucking degenerates and they be dealing with in debauchery. Our young girls. That's what we're here for. That's what we do. You feel me? Yeah. And I come across however I come across, but God knows my heart. And it is what the fuck it is. I go see Allah whenever that time comes.
No, I don't disagree. So I agree with you. So I appreciate you coming up here, giving a male perspective as always. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you all. Hit the like button for me if you have not. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and hype this daggone video. That shit's supposed to make a difference. We shall see. We on the way to 50K any day. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all on this Sunday night. Tomorrow is June the 1st, y'all, the second half of the year. Get your shit together and get ready. Appreciate y'all. I see you all in the next one.
Gang.